Should be live now. Welcome. Welcome back into Starbase. Where today we are hopefully, well, not even hopefully, this is pretty sure at this point, we're gonna get started building our capital ship. Finally, 3 streams later, I think, than we wanted to do it in the first, at first. We are finally getting started on building this monstrosity. Now, it won't be much of a monstrosity just yet. It is going to be fairly small and basic for now. But soon enough, it will be quite large. Let's start by mining it a little bit more. Exorium, which is why I'm here. I'm like on the border of the save zone, almost, so I am still inside. I think this might not even be, this might not be Vocarium. I think this is Agitite. No, it is Vocarium, but it's holding Bastium. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking only for Exorium right now. I've been finding a bunch of Aegisium instead, which is not what I'm looking for. I have a bit of Aegisium. There's like some random bits here and there. I have a bit of Aegisium and then barely any Exorium, which is what I'm actually here for. Although Aegisium should be kind of hard to find in the save zone, but apparently I got lucky, which in this case would mean unlucky. Since I don't need this stuff. I have way more than enough Aegisium, I believe, for what I need. So all I need is a bit more Exorium. Hey, Subaru! Yeah, this is not the asteroid I'm looking for, indeed. Oh, this is really on the border of the save zone. This better be good. This better be what I'm looking for. This doesn't look like it is what I'm looking for. Slow down a bit more. Oh, come on, ship. Good. I am still flying Dronk's Miner, which isn't all that normal for me, flying ships I didn't build. This is more Aegisium. Can you believe this? We unironically keep finding stuff that should be hard to find here. But no, it's not hard to find at all. We just get it everywhere. Because why not? We should up the rotate a bit. There we go. Yes, yes, sound alerts. I know, you don't need to send me a message about this. Delete. Wahaha. Oh boy. The lag when mining with this thing is significant. But it is nice and efficient, which is nice. That's what we're using it for. Am I right? Also, I believe Drone wants it back, so we should bring it back in a second. I'll mine this asteroid, see if we can find a single other actual Exorium asteroid, and then whether we find it or not, I'll drop off the ores and then scoot this thing back to origin. Seems reasonable enough. Why is it no longer collecting? You're not telling me you're full of ore, are you? No. I do not know why this ship suddenly... Oh, okay, there we go. It's going again. For some reason it decided now was not the time for it to collect. Interesting. Being the pilot, I'm pretty sure I'm the one to decide that, and not the ship. But sometimes they get a bit of a mind of their own. Okay, let's see. Let's cancel this mining. I think that's good enough. Cool beans, that is all slurped up. We shall move on to another asteroid. To brighter roids. Hopefully. I have a feeling I'm not actually going to find any more Exorium. I'm going to check this big asteroid. Thing is, if I'm going to find Exorium, I do want it to be in a reasonably sized asteroid. What I got last time was like 20 stacks, which is not nearly enough for what I need. I need like 40 or 50-ish. At least. And then that is not calculated in calculating in the thrusters, which I don't actually know how much they need. Ooh, what are you? Oh boy. Strafe successive on this thing. Valkite? Vocarium. God damn it. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't need Vocarium. Vocarium is kinda trash. Oh well, I do need a bunch of Vocarium, but I have all that. I know, Vocarium is easy enough to come by. It's also relatively cheap if I need to buy it. I will have to buy, I believe, a bit of Carnite, but for that I don't need this ship specifically. I can just use my own. And then Drone can use his ship for what he wants to in the meantime. Should make it a bunch nicer, for him at least. Oh, that was quick. Hey! That is a tier 10 with Exorium. Finally. Jeez. Took long enough. Okay. There we go. Let's turn on the mining thing. The collectors. Yay. This will do nicely. Ah, look at all that pink goodness. The pink nuclear goodness. Oh boy. Love it. That's a good bit of it too. What class is your station currently? Class 1. I believe it is in fact bugged. Because I have... How many zones? I don't actually know. Quite a few zones unlocked at this point. But for some reason it still says it's a class 1 station. So yeah. Something is wrong. Something is very, very wrong. I believe I have... let's see, there would be 9... I think I have 13 zones claimed and built in. And it is still a class 1 station, according to the HUD element anyway. So yeah, it's a bit broken, I think. Only slightly. But for some reason that doesn't exactly feel right. Caught in 4K, mining with my miner. Indeed, wrong. Indeed. I have been caught. Feels bad. I am yoinking your miner to get this exorium because I need this exorium. How much do I have now? 100. That is good enough. I needed like 40-ish. Yeah, no worry, Drong. I'll bring it back in a second. Let's head over to Capital Ships 101, which is the B station we're building at right now. You're gonna make money. No, I'm not. Lol, imagine. I'm not gonna make money. I'm mining because I need exorium. Oh, you're in the SSC? Alright. Well, in that case, this is now my ship. Nah. JK. Unless... Passengers of the spaceship are not permitted to enter the safe zone. Interesting. Or that would be that safe zone, potentially. Which someone put in the middle of my path. This asshole put a safe zone in my path. How dare you? Also, look, Drong, this is what I talked about with the crosses on safe zones you're not allowed to enter. Where's the cruise? There's the cruise. Cruise. Oh, we're slowing down. Because we're too close. You see. Oh, no. Suddenly, speed! I am speed! But yeah, you suddenly go really fast once you no longer bounce into a safe zone border. Also, this will be a bit of a rough landing, I think. Possibly. Luckily, the station is inside the safe zone. Inside a safe zone. Which makes the landing not that bad. Oh, another safe zone I'm not allowed to enter? We are slowing down. It would seem like there's another safe zone in the way. However, I don't see it yet. Oh, there is a safe zone. Wow. That looks quite large. I guess that's just the size of safe zones, but you know, it's fine. We can go around it. But yeah, the fact that you slow down this much beforehand is pretty weird, I guess, would be the right way to describe it. I have a message from Beatbreaker. Saturday after the upcoming Saturday. Alright, so Beatbreaker has an idea for something cool, which should be fun. We'll see how that ends up going. No spoilers yet, though. If you want spoilers, you'll have to ask the man himself. So let's turn off the cruise. Oh boy. No, not the collect button. It's not what I was going for. Better than in Space Engineers, you get bounced back when hitting a safe zone. You kinda do here as well. If you try to fly into it, you do get bounced back. But not like catapulted. Usually, anyway. I haven't tried that yet with a safe zone you're suddenly no longer allowed to be inside of. I'm very curious what happens there. Oh, you get bounced back with the same speed you hit it with? Ooh. A little rough. Okay. Look how beautiful my capital ship is. Okay, look at this beauty. It's in there. You can slightly see it. The blue and green arrows are not part of it. Those are just indicators. Look at the beauty that we're building. Oh my god. It is so pretty. So pretty, yeah, yeah. Oh, don't go too far back. Okay, so materials. Transfer all. Very nice. Very tasty. Oh, there was a chunk of Igishim. I want everything to be transferred, please, game. Bit more Exorium. I think we'll need some more Carnite, maybe? I'm not even sure. Jealous over here that I have stuff like Bastium. I think you have, maybe you have Bastium. I'm not actually sure what you're missing again. You are missing Ice, which I have a bit of. Now, let's quickly go and check the craft menu. Because we needed more Baltium, for which we need Nurgite, Bastium, and Velkite. Which is easy enough to get. Hey, Drong, would you mind if I slap a furnace on your ship temporarily? I guess I could put it on the capital ship, actually. Let me do that instead. Yoda I am. Yeah. Yoda you are. You know what? Yeah, I can just cram it on here. That's fine. You can put it at the CLF. No, don't worry. I can just do this. Oh, I already had it in there. I am so big brain. Look, I can just do a little bit of bloop. That should be... No, wait, that's not attached correctly. I need to be in easy build mode first. There we go. Now I can attach it. Bloop. Now it's attached. Haha! Belt alloy furnace. Genius. I know, right? I know, right? I am so very smart. Where's the game music gone? I guess that's already the answer. Gone. So sad. So sad. Ship parts, machinery, power. We need a couple of fuel rods. Oh, I can craft enough fuel rods now. I'll just craft like 5 or so. Plonk those in there as well. I think I need to be in easy build mode to place them in here. Maybe not actually, but just to be sure. Let's do it in easy build mode. So that is now charging up nicely. If I'm not in easy build, can I grab this? No. Cool, this is now permanently attached. Lovely. This won't be going very fast. It says time per charge 1 minute. I believe it is going to take a little bit longer. So yeah, we won't care about that just yet. What I do need to craft as well, a bunch of other stuff. We need capital ship components, which we should actually be able to make now. Device modules? Yeah, so we can't make this yet. Oh, we need more. We need more Cutonium? Jeez, okay. Well, it's fine. We have the generator unit, so we'll need one of these. We need a bit more Cutonium. I guess we'll just go and buy some, probably, because it's easy enough to get. And we need Arcanium. Okay. That is fine. And we need terminals. We need this terminal, I believe. So Carnite. Resources terminal. Supply conduit terminal. Not actually sure. Yeah, these are the same for the capital ships as they are for normal things. Then they rod need a lot of time to charge. Yeah, but like, I'm too lazy to add other stuff. So I'm fine with it. You know, I should probably have placed it on the ship instead so I can carry it with me. Let's actually go and do that. I feel like that's a better plan. I know that's kind of a waste of that little bit of charge, but if it's on the ship, I can at least keep it with me. And keep it constantly charging. So yeah, that would be a better choice. And at least on this ship, I can actually, like, put it somewhere. So, Drong, where did you say I could put it safely, like, without the ship disintegrating? Because that is quite useful if the ship wouldn't disintegrate. Like, over here? Just in front here or whatever? Or will that not be safe? If I just cram it here. Oh, come on. Why doesn't it snap where it just snapped earlier? I like that placement. There. Let's see what the Autobot... Oh, the Autobot doesn't do anything with it. Interesting. There we go. How much are you going to complain? Oh, shippy. So there's a bunch of gaps in there, which isn't ideal. But this side should be fully bolted. You're not gonna complain? Ah, ship has a durability error. Nope, it is going to complain. At least 2 to 4 more bolts needed. Unless I just remove that one. You in particular are a stupid bolt. Let me turn this off. Wait, what? Nani? Did that just get fixed by me removing the thing? What? Okay, so if I turned off the CLF and suddenly it's all fine. I don't think I'm even going to question it. I already did a little bit, I know, but let's not question it. Let's just assume this is now how the game works. Snapping off completely. Oh, that one's a little harder to get to. Should have done these from the back to the front instead of from the front to the back. Oh. Didn't see that was a boltable spot, but sure. Kadunk, kadunk. Cool, there we go. Now we have spares. Oh wait, did it keep its charge? Does it keep its charge while it's not, like, or while it's in your inventory? Because that's really good. That would be absolutely fabulous. Cool, this can be off again. And we needed Carnite? Let's check real quick. What do we need? We need Carnite. Like, let's grab a couple stacks of Carnite. And then device modules, we need Cutonium. How much Cutonium do I have? Not much, probably. Cutonium. We have 13 stacks of Cutonium. Which would be 12 stacks, really. So, let's grab a quick Excel sheet. Because Excel is life. SB crafting. We need... It's, okay, cool. Random. We needed. K. No, not K. H. H, because we need the craft menu. So. 29982.04. Needed. Have. We had 12 times 1728. Equals. Need. So by, I guess, so it's not the same thing, is this minus this, and I guess we can divide the whole bunch. Divided by 1728, so we're at stacks again. I guess I can do a seal thing there. Sealing dot, oh frick. Sealing dot math. And then we do a little bit of everything will be sealing dot math. 6. We need 6 more stacks just to craft this bit. And then we need a bit of a Cutonium. We need that for this as well, don't we? Yeah, that's like 7 more or 6 more stacks probably. So equals this plus, how much was that? Alright, plus Cutonium 7922.88. We need 10 stacks then. That is still doable. Does this need Cutonium? Any of these? No. Grand. We'll probably need some Cutonium for the thrusters as well. But those we won't have to worry about just yet. And then what we needed for Baltium. Am I not close enough to my furnace? Oh no, I just don't have a single charge yet. Nice. Yeah, we'll just go and fly and then hopefully charge this up. Hey Drong, are you okay with me hooking this up to your power network on the ship? Can I? Yeah, I can access the power network by any of the crates. Is that okay, or do you say no? Let's in the meantime go and fly towards Origin something. 11 appears to be the closest. Let's go have a look. Ooh. The roll on the ship is very, very strong. Okay. Oh, that's the mine option. Oh, does it just not mine as long as you're flying forward too fast? Huh. Well, I guess I just found a feature. Oop. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure that was already reset. Let's just make sure it is. We finally have our first charge. Isn't that just lovely? Okay. So we have a belt furnace thing. We have a crafting setup going, which is going a little slow so far, but that's fine. Let me actually send Drong a message, whether he agrees or not. Can I hook up the furnace to the ship's power? Those asteroids are... Seriously, goes, get faster. Well, you see, Subaru. That is easier said than done. Ship's already on full speed. Am waiting. Oh yeah, we'll have to get someone out to you first, though. Like, someone has to log a chip there. Which is not exactly easy. Unless we can buy a chip, maybe, from someone else. Then we can just warp there and come pick you up. Which would probably be the easier solution, I think. Oh, I just noticed drone footage. Oh shit. Sick, I can hook up the thing to ship power. I will do that when I'm back at Origin, though. Because then I can do some buying as well. Easiest is at the CLF. Well, no, drone. Easiest is anywhere. There's a cable exposed drone. There's like all these crates that have sockets in them. Huh. I don't think he realized that his entire ship is one big socket. Nice. Yeah, that will... yeah, sending someone out will take a while, I feel like. Maybe we can get one of the people. You know that. Well, you see, Drong, that is easier to disconnect afterwards. If I put it on one of the crates, then removing the cable is less of a pain. No, this is not the neatest spot. Like, well, I guess I could use that socket, but like, here is actually kind of a pain to do. What the neatest spot would be to remove like a few crates here and plug it in the middle there. Because this actually like hooks up, you know, to a crate. That would be by far the cleanest spot to put it. Oh, dear, the lag. You do not. No, don't worry, I won't. Oh god. I'm very happy that I'm in the safe zone. These are the moments where I'm glad I stayed inside for this. Because that would have done some serious damage. This one, I feel like. You know, that was a quite a significant crash. Why does this lag you so much? Do not know. Probably stream going. Stream, Starbase, other software going. It doesn't lag you nearly as much. Well, guess I'm just unlucky, or my PC is just shit. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's my my SSD. Even though that shouldn't have anything to do with this. But I wouldn't be surprised, because it's way too full. It's just random junk, even. That's the worst part. Let me quickly do some fixes to my hands. My freaking hands are falling apart. It's not good. Need to fix them up. Should probably put duct tape on them at this point. Oh, I have my car back. It's so nice. Also, I saw a super cool car while picking it up. It's forgot the brand name, actually. Something Healy. It's not Austin Healy, it's a different Healy. But I forgot what it was. But damn, it's a cool car. And I kind of want one. Even though it would probably not be a good idea, but holy shit, are they nice. Let me see if I can find them, actually. Because we looked them up last time. Last time we went there, we also found the same car. But then a different color. And that one was actually, like, green. The same green as my car is. And I was like, well, can I swap them, maybe? You think they'll notice? Healy. Austin Healy, no. It's a different Healy than Austin. Car brand. What can we find? We have the Donald Healy Motor Company. It's not what I'm looking for. Austin Healy, Nash Healy, Healy's. Oh, we're almost there. Not actually sure if I can find one. I don't know what the first word was though. It's not ideal. It's not ideal not being able to find what you're looking for. I will look that up later. Looked up your CPU and mine can. Your CPU and yours can overclock a lot. So. Alright, but also. Max overclock for mine is marked as 4.7 gig. Nice, but just pure clock speed isn't everything though. Like what's IPC for either of our CPUs? Because that matters quite a bit. Okay, let's hook this up to ship power. Instructions per clock, or instructions per cycle, technically, I believe. So like how many things it can do per time the clock ticks. Now this will start burning through power quite a bit, I think. Oh, that is so much faster. Look at that going up! Look at it! Ah, man. Also, these are at high rates. How did these get up here? Or is that, oh, that's fuel left. Yeah, they are going. Your battery, no! Yeah, indeed, your battery is probably gone. Oh, this might actually overheat your thing now that I think about it. Do you have a battery? Oh, generator at 44% now. 45, 47, 48, 40. Do you even have any heat sinks now? The battery is empty. Wait, oh, you see the battery? Oh, these are the batteries. Yeah, the batteries get drained instantly, I suppose. It will overheat. Well, I guess it'll just cool down afterwards by itself. Look at this going, though. Jesus! Look at that shit. Dude. I am very glad that I did this. Okay, so we needed Cutonium and Carnite. That's not the auction house, this is the auction house. Ores. So, a bit of Cutonium will cost me 40,000 credits each. And there is... This is the first actual, like, single, or like 5 listing. Back to pickaxe now. Oh my god. Poor Subaru. This is expensive, yo. How much Cutonium did I need? Like 10? Shit, I cannot afford that. Modify the script to max at like 46%. No, it will max at the maximum level it can sustain automatically. Like if it overheats, it'll just drop back. See, it's now maxed at like 87%? 67%? I can't even read that. It's maxed at 67.5% now. Sorry, that's heat rads. It's maxed at 64. 65. No, it's still going up again. I said nothing. 7. Yeah, I guess it'll dunk down and then go up again. I see. And better mining. Yeah, I should mine. But mining is meh. I'm not looking to mine. I'm looking to build a capital ship. You know? However, I'm afraid I'll have to. This is so sad. I can also sell these modules. I don't need them anymore. Don't need them at all. And I can sell the foundations, I guess. Let's see. I guess I'll have to go to a sell point for those. So let's maybe not. I guess I should just go and mine some no, not Nergite, Corrodium, probably. We are empty. This is just charging up. The ship will be out of power soon enough. This seems to be going pretty stable though. I can set the maximum charge rate here. That's 0. 50k. Is that just 50 kilo units per second? Then just actually generate times 3 over 2. 100% is actually max output. I see, I see. I should bring it down. Yeah, this brings it down a little. Good evening, Tobichi. How are you? See, Drone, this is fine now. This is perfectly fine. Also, your generator heat level seems to be slightly broken. Let's actually reset the display real quick, so that we can see what's going on. I'm doing fine as well, thank you very much. I have this bolt, which is probably hard to see on stream. Let's focus this on the bolt. That's the wrong focus. That bolt I have. And I'm really happy that I have that bolt. Because this bolt, not sure if you can see that on stream, it's probably too small. But there's like cuts in it. Because the guy that took it out of the car had to cut into what it was mounted into to even be able to reach the bolt and to like get it out. So my old alternator is now completely fudged, let's call it. It's completely broken. Which is good, because it needed just to be out of the car. But basically, I finally have the damn thing out of the car, so now I can fix it up and finally start driving it again, assuming everything is in the right place. It does apparently still smoke a little, which is sort of scary. But we'll see if it's okay or not. Now, where do I get a decent amount of... Check the batteries for you. The batteries are full again, apart from this one. For some reason that one is different. Which I do not know why. Obviously. But yeah, they are good again. No worries. We should just go and mine some corrodium, I suppose. That'll be good enough, right? I'm sure it will be. We don't need that much money. I guess they're half drained all the time, maybe. But then, I probably won't be able to use the lasers anymore. Let's see, Graf discovered something extremely retarded regarding LCD panels. Let me know. What is wrong with them? Itamingma redeemed stretch. Welcome Itamingma. Let me do a stretch. Oh, you can't use both together at all. I see. Multi-display panel setups. Indeed. Now, what is wrong with that? Nice. Delicious tea. Delicious, delicious tea. Okay, so I'll have to turn off the crafting thing. The higher you put your grid size, the lower your offset limit gets. Yeah, offset works in grid amount, like in amount of grids. Wait, you can only put it at 10. I guess it would be... Wait, what? To be fair, I don't know why you would use the offset, personally, but that is just me probably misunderstanding, like, or not having a good purpose for it. But also, that sounds a little weird. I'll have to mess around with that, I suppose. Because I am very curious how that actually behaves. But yeah, I've never used the grid offset. Nor have I used scaling, because I just don't like it. Like, I don't see myself using that in any of my setups. It does sound a little weird. Can't use it whatsoever with any usable amount of text. Wait, what do you mean? The display panel you can use with a usable amount of text. But I don't see why... I guess, yeah, the offset then. But I don't... Yeah, what's the use for the offsets? Like, what will you use it for? What's going on? We are doing a final bit of mining. Oh, I am too low on power for the mining lasers to turn on. Damn it, drone! Your ship protects me against being dumb. We have 35 charges already charged up. Holy shit. For example, 15 or 20 grid size is a good amount of text on it, right? Yes. I would say 25 grid size is the best, by the way. Can use that size for any more text in the multiple displays. Oh wait, no, sorry. Is grid size... Let me actually quickly check. Yeah, no, 25 means there's 25 characters there. I don't see... Sorry? Mining layers are off because of the speed limit. Ah. No, the CLF is off due to me turning it off. The CLF is not off due to the ship being slow. So do I just keep it on and that's it, or do I do anything else? Need me to put a pic of what I mean? Yeah, sure, if you could. That'd be much appreciated. That would make it a lot clearer, I think. Oh god, the lag. The lag when mining with this machine. Ugh. It's a little noticeable, one could say. Let me see. More Imrium. Oh my god. Subaru, ship some over, mate. Wish you could. Pulse is kinda mad these days. However, the ship had its laser setup built before Pulse became kinda meh. And it works fine still, clearly. You know, it's still not a bad mining ship. It's still a very reasonable mining ship. It seems like someone is throwing some glass around here. Nice. But yeah, basically, drawing your ship is outdated. Do you have the option to turn it up to no pulse? Oh, it's not able to sustain a full blast. I forgot about that. Hey, drone. Would it be able to sustain a full blast if you added heat sinks? Or are the heat sinks on this version? No, they're not, because it's still overheating. Put it on the big panel. You have settings. Lowest setting. No, I don't think I will. 15. Huh. That sounds strange indeed, Graf. I will have to mess with that because I'm curious whether it's like a bug or how it actually behaves. Again, I haven't really used the offset at all, just because I don't see any use for it myself. What are you going to use the offset for? I'm kind of curious now. It will drain a ship very quickly, but it will be fine if you keep up with the battery. Well, that's maybe not. I don't plan to be a reasonable human or endo. It's very much like a feature, given the fact that it's consistent with chaos testing. You've seen your cockpit? I think I have, yeah. The one with all the displays everywhere, right? As in, like, quite a few displays, anyway. Yeah, I've seen that. It looked pretty sexy. Let's remove the agitite, because I don't need 127 agitite. It's only 59. This was not a tier 10. I didn't realize how small it really was. Rip in pepperonis. Gonna use those for multi-grid setups. Yes. Make the text bigger. I see. But you still can. I don't see why you need offsets for that. Like, the offsets have nothing to do with that, I believe. Because you can still scale them fine, right? What do offsets have to do with it then? Like, what are you going to use those for? That I do not understand. Let the other pedal know which character they need to continue to... Wait, what? I don't see how that works. I will have to check how the offsets work then. Because then they work differently from what I thought they did. With 20 characters and have a grid size of 15, and it lets the panel next to it know that it needs to start writing from the 16th character. Wait, what? How does that work? I was pretty convinced the offsets just told the display, yo, shift all your characters to the right and down a bit, depending on whether you use X or Y offset. Hey Drong, is mining at least this laggy for you? Or is that also much quicker? Also, it needs to be the same as the grid size for it to work properly. I don't see how you need an offset. Like, the offset doesn't affect what string you're inputting, right? Just where the string is placed. Missing... Huh? I think I'll need to see what you're actually doing in YOLO for me to understand what you're like trying to achieve and achieving right now, but I still don't see how you would need the offsets for this. Like, I don't get it. This isn't even YOLO. What? It's 133 copies. Then I really have no clue what you're doing. Huh. Either that or I just don't understand what the displays do. Check the pics. Yeah, I saw the pics, but I don't know. First pic shows it nicely. What? Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. So, so instead of... That is really weird. Start writing from the 6th character. Oh yeah, that is different than how I thought they worked. Oh man, that is really strange though. That is also kind of cool, but that is very strange. The hell? Like that, the entire behavior of them, not the fact that they're limited, but just the behavior in general is super weird. It's like, it's cool, but what? But how does that behave with X and Y offset? Multi panels have proper scale to work properly for stats and info that don't work. Yeah, you would have to do that differently, I guess. Well, using multiple displays at a larger scale still works, it just takes more effort. But yeah, I'll have to mess around with these because that sounds super weird. Grid size and offset need to be the same. But if you have a string that's longer than 25 characters, it will loop to the next line, right? And what happens if you use the offset with that? How does Y offset work in general? And how does this work if you're in a different position than the first? I don't want to change rotate, I want to change pitch. That's too much. There we go. All consumed. It doesn't go to the next line if it's longer, it just doesn't show the rest of the line. No, but Graph, if you type a line that's longer than 25 characters into any point on a display normally, it will overlap onto the next line. Is that just when you add offsets that it suddenly doesn't overlap onto the next line anymore? It's with move cursor. No, that's not with move cursor. I'm pretty sure. If that is only with move cursor, I am rioting because that means I have missed something so obvious. And I would hate that. Oh my god, hold up. Yo, Drong, you still here? Oh boy. Do I have a display on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. This is so sad. I need another display. Because I need to test stuff right this second. Oh, there's still junk there? There is still junk there. Why did you not get collected? You... Oh, wait, this is in the blind spot of the collectors. That's a little mishap our friend Drong made. Where the middle of the ship, right in front of the cockpit, doesn't have any collectors. It's fantastic. So how much do I have right now? That's 64 agile. I guess I'll keep it around, but I don't really need it. 158 corrodium. That's not all that much, but I will head back to Origin because I want a display. I want a display and I want it now. Okay. Here we go. Let's go and find ourselves a display to mess with. I've turned this shit off and it's never continued on to the next line. Oh my god. I've like... Now that you mention it, I have only used wrapping with it on because I've used wrapping like by pasting one line at a time. So now I am seriously confused, and if this is actually true, I'm gonna feel so bad, freaking, for missing something so obvious. Well, something I really shouldn't have missed. It's like such an obvious thing to try. Like, do everything you do with it on and off. That would absolutely suck. Ow! Frick. So, boiled or boiling water is quite warm. And it also is still warm if it bounces up out of your cup. Or I guess splashes up. The splash of pain. Pain, I tell you! Ah! Hey, move cursor works is pretty cool. Yes, the fact that it makes your display slower in updates is not all that cool. Yeah, I do like having it off as well. Just because it makes the display slow otherwise. And I just can't do the stuff I need to. Also because I'm pasting a lot of stuff on like the same X offset. And having move cursor on for that is kind of a pain because you need to reset your X every time. I don't have cruise bound to a key here. Break! To be fair, what even is the auction house price for corrodium at this time? Game do be chugging a bit today, mate. 3,900. Is that worth selling at? There's 140 pages of corrodium listings. 3,900, and what's the station price at? It's probably like 38, I think. Is it 38-ish? I think it's 38-ish. Oh wait, you know what we should do? Turn this back up. 50k, here we go. Charging. Charging like a madman. Okay, let's hook up to this this ore tower. I think I heard some batteries die out. Basically default price. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. And if it is basically default price, I'm just gonna sell to station. Because I don't need waiting times if I can get a similar price much quicker. Did my despawn timer just disappear? There we go. There it is, the horrible thing. Okay, let's do a little bit of selling. I would like to get this done before the ship despawns. Okay, I'm pretty sure Agitite is... Oh. Well, yeah, that's 3810. And Agitite's like at 600 on the auction house. That is so not worth it. 600,000 credits. Here we go. Now we should be able to buy some plutonium, maybe. Let's check. Can I buy some Cutonium? Cutonium. There we go. I need, yeah, 410,000. For the 10 I needed. That's more than enough. And then I needed a tiny bit of Carnite. Which is probably expensive as shit. Carnite's actually really cheap. Sick. I really don't need that much. Let's get this. I think like 2 stacks or so is fine. Let's get 5 for 5 stacks of Carnite. And then what else did we need? Baltium alloy, but that we're gonna craft ourselves. So I don't know if we needed anything else right now. Don't actually remember. Let's check real quick what this stuff needed. My god, if Carnite ever becomes expensive, I'll eat my own fist. That is true, Graf. It is really easy to find. I recall finding it a lot near Deep Sea Blue, right? I was flying around there and I believe I found a lot of Carnite. Let's see, capital ships, device modules. We needed Cutonium. I recall requiring. We have all the Exorium we need. We needed Arcanium. Oh yeah. I don't remember how much Arcanium I had, actually. But I don't think it was much. How much is Arcanium? Oh. Oof. Yikes. Well, to be fair, if I just do another run of corrodium hauling, I can afford this stack. And again, I can just buy a few of these because they're the same price. I don't recall how much I had. So we'll just buy as much as we can. Oh, I'm already out of money. Oh well. You have mail! Oh my god, Drong! Drong, are you sending me money again? You owe me 8 mil now. Oh my god. Okay, why thank you, Drong. You want some? Well, I just got some, it seems. Then again, how much? Oh frick, I don't need Cutonium, I needed... I remember... Arcanium. I could buy a 50 stack, but I don't think I need that much. I'll just get like 10 more and it should be all good. Should be golden. Okay, so transferring all ores into the ship now. No, that's not true. All Arcanium. All Carnite. There's a bunch of ores here that I don't need transferred. Just remembered. All Cutonium. And that should be all of it. And the Bee's Deep Sea Blue navigation chip. I will take that with me as well. If I can put it in the right spot. Oh, and a display. Let's see, can I buy a display? Does anyone sell them right now? Ship parts. Devices? Grid display. Ooh, the basic is so much cheaper, but I don't think the basic has the offsets. This is all good. Get 2 displays. Why 2? Oh yeah, but I don't need to test whether, like, how the offsets work, right? I will bring 2, but like, I technically only need 1, I believe. To test what I want to test. I should also bring a YOLO chip, probably, or like 2 or 3. So I'll bring like I'll empty out all these mags, because I'm not gonna need them right now. I'll bring this. I'll bring a chip of sorts. Don't seem to have right now. Interesting. Let's buy a chip. Let us... Ship parts. Devices. Professional YOLO chip. I just need a basic YOLO chip. Just bring 2, and then we'll bring a socket as well. YOLO chip socket. Sorry, Drong, your ship is now a YOLO test bed. I'm not sure if we have the bolt limit for this, but your ship is now in fact a YOLO test bed. I should fly out of this zone real quick though. Before I forget. Why not craft? Because I don't have anything on the station right now. I would craft them if I had any stuff here, but I just don't. I will need to break before I can bolt stuff to this. Okay, here we go. More display magic. Do I have space? Yes, I have space. Also, let me bring the YOLO chips, actually. And the socket. Might be a good idea. And these are important chips. Wait, these are both deep sea blue. Well, I guess we have 2 deep sea blue navigation chips. You can bolt them manual to the wall and use that socket. Well, yes, but this is all the way over here, and my display sockets are all the way over here. So while the idea is good, the execution would be a little bit painful. So thank you for the tip, but I don't think I will. Haha, I'm just going to misbehave and do it here. I would kind of like it to stick here instead, yeah. Now... Can I stick my head in here? Bolt them from behind? Oh, I can. Where are they? There. It should be just about like there and there. Yep, there we go. Bolted perfectly. And then we need the chip sockets done as well. Where should I put these? I guess right next to them would be easiest. But bolting them here is a little bit challenging. Okay, this totally doesn't look horrible. You really built this ship for YOLO, huh? Yep. Yep, you did. If I have anything to say about it anyway. Come on, doofus autobolt. Oh no, wait, it won't autobolt these spots for some reason. Because they're like above a gap. Autobolt being quirky, as they call it. This one also doesn't autobolt. I don't know why this one doesn't. Okay, that somehow isn't a valid bolt location. Did it say valid bolt? Nope. How about... Nope. Okay, game? Sure, sure. You know, I should have done it here in the first place. However, bolting this will become a nightmare. So we'll just do it from the front. There we go. Bolt from the beam lip. Yeah, that would have been easy. But getting behind that beam lip is not easy. This is fine. This is just great. Okay. It's all done, and then we kind of just... Well, that is cabled up to something, so maybe I should be a little bit more thoughtful about this. And cable it up to here, so we can easily remove the cable again. There we go. Now this, I should set to test 1. So to -1. And set this to test 2. 2. And set it to -1 as well. The fuck is a cable for there? Something. Probably one of the sliders. I think it's for the sliders, since they're at all the slider sections. That would make most sense, I think. This is almost fully crafted. Wow. Wow, that's excessively fast. Oh, we are within the despawn zone again. Nice. Let's head over to... Oh, Capital Ships 101 again. Let's also not fly into this ship. Tiny thing. Haha, do I know more about your ship than you do, Drong? Or well, maybe not more, but at least something you didn't think about. Furnace have bug for extra recharge. Wait, what do you mean? Because it seems to just be going pretty fast. Like this, I don't think it's more than it should have at this point. I've just been stuck at Origin for longer than I thought. Oh, I forgot to add honey to my tea. This is bad. You just forgot the sliders need a cable. SMH in my head. How dare you? How dare you forgot? No! My honey bottle is almost empty. Oh. The door is closed again. Need charge it on 100 and save blueprint after need repair ship. Oh, as in that would allow you to get it refilled to fully charged? It sounds a little exploity, but also nice. It's a fun bug. Nice. Well, thanks for the info. I don't think I will abuse it, because I don't like abusing bugs, but also nice trick. I think I'll make some sort of holder for this bolt, just to like have it on a stand, because it's given me so much pain, this one. I just want to keep it around as like a memory of pain. And also the head is completely busted. It's been... oh, frick. Oh god, there's the lag again. Look, Drone, this is what happens to my computer every time I fly into an asteroid. Again. There we go. Okay, luckily I missed that one. Otherwise we'd have been chugging for a while again. Oh, the dropped frames are really bad today. Wow, shit PC, why thank you. I wouldn't call it shit. Oh my god. Well, here we go again. Loud noises. I wouldn't call it shit. It's no longer a newest gen PC, but it is not a bad PC. Turn on the AAS. Like that. Nice bug because multi-furnace don't work. That's fair, yeah. Multi-furnace not working is not ideal. That is also something that absolutely needs a bunch of fixing. It will avoid some. Yeah, probably not all that many. We've seen that. It will also avoid the players quite nicely if you fly into anywhere near. How fast are we? Oh, we're going 120 meters per second still. Nice. Also, generators seem to be doing okay on heat, which is great. Sending a picture. Alright. Feel free to. Of course, Drong. You go send a picture to me. We're at 78 charge. Lovely. These are draining rather rapidly, by the way. Wonder what happens if I were to put it up to 100,000 maximum charge. I don't think the generators will... yeah, given that we're already at 52% generator rate right now, I don't think it'll survive. Also, the display is borked again. Generator rate is at 52%. Yeah, it's incredibly hard to read. I've reset the thing just now. 52.239. I can imagine that being even harder to read on the stream. Give it like an extra 30% on the furnace. Isn't that too much though? To be fair, we're almost there. It doesn't really matter. It's charged up more than enough for what we need right now. We're not going to be crafting this much Baltium anyway. I'm sure it's fine. Hello? Okay, we are back. And we're also back at the station. So let's park us again. Let us park. Drone, you say extra 30% on the furnace, but you mean while flying, or do you mean while stationary? Because stationary, I'm certain it can handle it. It can probably handle almost twice this. Maybe not completely, but if I ramp it up slowly, yeah, it might be able to handle twice this. Let's see how it ends up looking. 33%. Thing is, it ramps up per 50, so it will go to twice this immediately, which might drain the batteries too much. Flight is 20% gen use, and we can go up to probably 70% full. Let's double this. Oh, look at that speed. I assume it will automatically stop drawing power when it's out of stuff. Batteries are likely going to be drained. Yeah, the batteries are draining rather rapidly. I don't think the gens will catch up, but we'll see. Maybe they will. They might. But if they do, it's barely. Oh man, these chips. There's like, I don't like them, but I also do like them. Gens won't catch up. Yeah, probably. Yep, they did catch up. Graph, I've limited the furnace. I've limited it to 100,000 instead of 1 million. So yeah, it's much slower than it would normally be. They don't take up as much power as the ship can provide, by the way. They only do up to 1 million EPS. So if you have more than 1 million energy per second, then you're all good. It's fine, it's only 1,000 generators. Nothing could possibly go wrong with 1,000 generators, right? Mind you, Graph, back in CA for the old station building with the printers, people actually set up 1,000 generator setups to use the large printers. So, yeah, people did. Believe it or not. Okay, we're out of Nergite. Well, shit. No shit with the 108 generators you want. I don't, but nice. That's nice and fast. Do you build a capital ship in an SSC or easy build? Currently it's like stations, because they are effectively stations. However, for both of those, a build mode is coming. Like sorry, not an easy build mode, but like an SSC environment. But with the current situation, nobody really knows when. And it will most likely be a while. For, I think, obvious reasons. Obvious, however, rather sad reasons. Okay. Soon TMTM. Yeah, we now have soon TMTM. It must be a bane. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Although I believe capital ships still suffer from the old misalignment issues. Which makes it a little bit less ideal. Stations is doable, however, it just takes a while. Then again, if you have a few people and you coordinate it nicely, then it's not that terrible. Did you check the picture? No, I didn't yet. Oh my god. Drone. That's a lot of tanks, you know? Crafting, I needed more capital ship pieces. Capital ships. Device modules, and that's the last of these. I could craft a reconstruction machine, should I? You tell me, Drong, should I add a reconstruction machine? This will fly a bit far, yeah. Hold up, Drong, I'll show you a picture on stream. If you're okay with that, anyway. Let me know if you are. Oop. Okay, so we needed frame. keep pressing the auction house button. Sure, MS how? Aha. There we go. It's quite a lot of tanks. That is a lot of tanks. You know, just a couple. I'm sure it's reasonable. We needed frame modules. I can only craft 6 of these, but I'm sure that will be fine. Right? I'm sure it'll be fine. And then plating, we need like a lot of this, I believe. And we'll need to unlock the other stuff. The thrusters still. This shit. How much? We need 1,200 purple points. Is there anything easy to get that will give us 1,200 purple points? I think actually the this might give us that. Yep, that easily gives us enough. Should we? We should craft a reconstruction machine. That would be way too useful not to have. 336 medium tanks. Jeez. That's a lot, Drong. Why do you have this much? Moon supports. Oh, moon supports would be nice as well, but I just don't have any use for those. This I at least have a use for. How much can ice do you need? Oh. I don't think I want to know how much ice he needs. Or I thought 64 large was overkill. I know, right? Hey, so what is the minimum setup I need to build a functional capital ship in beams? Is it just like something a little like a box, basically, like this, and then just cram the pieces on top of it and you'll be set? Like, will this be fine if I just add this as a... Oh wait, I did that wrong. Nice. GG, Sank. Please go one more forward. Would you mind? Yep, it would mind. Well, shite. Stupid thing. They don't need to connect to each other like normal ships. The beams can be a spine. Wait, so I can literally just have this, and that is... But will it be strong enough? That's mostly my issue. Like, will this be sturdy enough to actually function? Yes? Oh, I'm just gonna have the minimum amount of everything. Like, I'm going to have a single tank. Yeah, there's no such thing as stress, but I mean, will the frame integrity or whatever it's called on capital ships be strong enough? Or high enough, or whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm worried about. Because if that will likely be all good, then yes, I'm building it like this, indeed. Sure as hell will. Anyway. Anywhomstva, lurk. That is not a thing here, Drong. I'm very sorry, but we don't have a lurk command, I'm pretty sure. However, I now know you're lurking. Enjoy. Exorium tank, processing unit. So we'll have... We don't need it to be in order, but we will. For we are civilized people. See, I think I can cram a generator or a thruster behind here still. Need to be complete for integrity touching beams. Is that all? There's no need for a certain amount of beams necessarily? Like, do I not need to have a minimum amount of beam things on my ship? Because if not, then that is really easy to do. Oh, that's actually super easy then. Then this would be strong enough, and then I'll have the thruster on the back there. And then I'll have a reconstruction machine somewhere here, probably. And I need plates, I guess. Does this need to be on plates as well? Or this can be on plates, right? That specific part. I should really get a terminal going. Let me unlock the capital ship crafting, actually. That's not capital ship crafting. There we go. Now we can see how much I'm lacking. Because this will be... Well, a little bit painful. Arcanium and Crazium. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, oh no. Hey Drong, you want to do some mining? Oh yeah, I've seen the durability tool for them. No worry. I know how shit they are. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a little bit of an oof. I'll need a lot of stuff. Then again, once we get this up, we should be able to very easily. You need at least 40,000 more. 40 million more. Well, I don't necessarily need to craft or to mine everything. That at least will save me a little bit of effort. Like Baltium alloy, I won't have any issue with just getting. You know, I can just craft that. But some other stuff might be a little bit more challenging. I can craft an Exorium tank filler tool. Let's craft one of those. A Carnite tank filler tool. Oh my god, that's a lot of Carnite. Jeez. It really is chock full of the stuff, isn't it? Terminals. Yeah, we can craft this terminal now. The fast travel terminal. Oh, we can actually make it. And the supply conduit terminal. And the resources. We can actually make all of them. Now that is what I call fantastic. And we'll need a hull terminal as well, because we will need a ship hull on this to be able to basically do random cool stuff. Oh, and I'll need pipes as well. What do pipes use? Or I guess they're called conduits here, and not pipes. They are under device modules as well. Well, not much. That is good. And we'll need some end caps. And some of these bits, which require more Crazium. Don't make the SSC when the cap is in the dock. Oh no, I won't. No worry. I'll make it when it's out. Don't worry, Graf. It will be all fine. I should have put this further back, just realized, so that I can put the SSC in the same zone and be fine. But oh well. The SSC is really cheap. Oh yeah, the SSC is incredibly cheap. Like ridiculously so. How's the crafting going? Crafting, oh nice, we are at conduits now. That means my terminals are done. Yes, that means I'll have to add the other stuff to my craft window as well. These bits. I won't be able to hook stuff up yet, because I don't have the green bits. Oh. Okay, cool. We'll just plop these down, I suppose. You know what, let's check where these go first, before we do that. There was a way to put these inside, but I don't think I have the means to do it here, because it required like a bunch of hull usage, and I don't want to go into that right now. It's a little too cursed for what I'm doing yet. We'll put this here and then have this here. And I'm sure that will be just fine. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Don't care, game. You don't have to tell me how supply conduits work. Like, thank you, but also no thank you. And then we'll just do a little bit of like this crap. Sweet. That's actually just working. Fast travel controls. This will probably need to be slightly different, and then we have the resources panel. Now this, I'm pretty sure both needs the green bits, and the other stuff is all fine. And this will also need a green bit, I think. We'll just cram that like right there. Wonderful. Then we'll need endo kits. Endo kits I don't think are all that expensive. They're not like super cheap, but they aren't terrible. We can even make some. Let's go and actually craft all of those. We're out of Arcanium. Well, we already knew that anyway, so it is just fine. Now, can I add these from my station inventory? That is what I would be curious about. I shouldn't have crafted these last beams, because I used my Baltium alloy. Okay, can I add these? No. Nice sound. Link. So now I can technically... No, I can't warp yet because I need to have it hooked up to my my station network first, which I didn't have the stuff for. So yeah, this will require a bit more work. think I'll have to wake up the mining slaves again. That's too bad. They were sleeping so nicely. No. Oh no, let's not confirm destination. Well, I guess I can warp to Deep Sea Blue and check what it's complaining about. Structure is actually okay. Wow, that is actually good enough. Impressive. And then the frame needs to be sufficiently... Is that just the frame, or is it also devices? Because coverage I can easily make, because I have tons of stuff. Oh, friend request from Graf Ferdinand. Hello, Graf. Add to friends. Add friend. Come on, game. There we go. Just a frame. That is... If that is true, that is a very, very, very weird mechanic. I keep clicking the auction house button instead of the craft window for some reason. Oh, I could have crafted... Well, that's the basic one. I couldn't have crafted any advanced ones because Arcanium is out. As per usual. Plating. I should really just be crafting the walls, shouldn't I? It is true, it is a very weird mechanic. I agree. Caps are fucking strange. Yeah, they are indeed. Also seems like this stuff might be crafting even faster than station stuff. That is 18 out of 70. How long till you notice? Till I notice what exactly? The friend request? Well, I just did. Are you proud of me, son? I think the devices might be considered part of the frame, actually. That'd be slightly annoying. Yeah, I think that might be. Not saying stop pressing the auction house button. Let's craft 20 more. Can't have enough plating ever, right? This will be a very cramped capital ship. How's that looking now? Still 18 out of 70. Oh no, wait, I need to refresh this, don't I? 49. Okay, that is... I hate this. I hate this quite a bit, actually. I have a significant dislike for this mechanic. Because I feel like this might almost be warpable. And if I add a few plates on this side, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I am actually fairly convinced that this will be fine. Yeah, okay, so if the frame is all that needs to be done, then we'll add just the frame. Am I right? Nope, 65 out of 70. God damn it, game. What if I add a few bits on the like the top here or whatever? Like just add a few on here. Will that be good enough for you, game? I'm sure that won't be good, right? Oh, it is actually just the frame. Nope. Wait. Shell rating is good. Hull and device is fully supported. Oh. However. But it's not complaining about anything in particular. What? Top plating isn't covered. What do you mean? No, wait, it's all good. Lol. So, if I add a fast travel core, shield generator, propellant, and exorium storage, and enough thrusters, then this will be warpable. Interesting. Well, that's one very ugly capital ship. This is... Yep, beautiful. Peak capital shipism. Am I right? This sadly won't be able to charge just yet because I needed the green bits. Okay, what do I need for the green bits? That's an auction house button. Come on, tank. Device modules. I needed Corasium. I need basically no Corasium. I can craft those with like spare. This needs like 2 stacks. And the rest, well, this needs like a little bit over a stack. How many rings will I probably need for this? What do you think? Let's say I add a thing as well. The thing, you know? The thing is, the dock. The hangar hall. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh. Does the hangar hall need to be fully supported by the frame, by the way? Or can it just be attached to the front? 7 or more. Alright. That's a bit of an oof. I'm sure it'll be fine, but also oof. So I'll need a bit of Nergite. Do you know if the insurance transfer on live has a limited range to don't lose items? No, as long as you can transfer somewhere, you don't lose your items. Just the entire losing items on transfer mechanic has not been added on live just yet. So yeah, we need like, how much is that? 2 stacks? A little bit less than 2 stacks. We need 7 of these, you say. So that is quite a few. That's like 7 stacks and then some spares. Like 8 stacks? That's 8 stacks. Let's make it 10 stacks of Corasium, okay? Corasium. 10 stacks. Cool beans. And that should be everything. Wait, we need Corasium for this as well, don't we? For any of this stuff. This? No, maybe we don't. Yeah, we do. Oh, ouch. Like 9 to how much? To 3. 5 divided by 1728. That's also another 6 stacks. So that we make it 16 stacks and we should be golden. Answer your question in the DMs. Oh. 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 Oh dear, you blue screened? Oh shit. But yeah, like these plates are fine. Luckily, it appears. Which is fabulous. Now... something else we need. Is that lightning that I hear? Like the belt thunder? Does it have a sound nowadays? That's... oh my god. It's the auction house button again. I keep doing the same thing. That's Corasium covered. Arcanium we have like next to nothing, I believe. And we'll need a lot. Like an absolutely ridiculous amount of Arcanium. Oh god. Oh god, well this we don't need. Oh god, the Arcanium. Oh boy. If you're charging your cap, it's that. No, I'm not charging the cap right now. I don't have any conduits hooked up yet. Let's see, equals. We have Arcanium from here, which is 13,528.79 plus this. Sorry, we needed this still, which is barely anything, but you know, we'll add it anyway. Plus 351 plus this, which is 17,887.25 plus this, which we need only one of, 23934.41 plus 7 times this crap. Jeez. 7 times 9661. 0.83. Okay. And then this is... No, this we all have. It's just this stuff. Oh, and here we need no arcanium. Oh god. Oh god. I am afraid of this number. Divided by 1728. Let's see it. Oh man. 72 stacks of arcanium. Okay. Well, there goes every chance I had at earning money ever. We need, like, a bunch of stacks of xalium, too. Oh, this is a little bit painful. And more cutonium. How much cutonium do I have left? How much arcanium do I have left? Yeah, but Graph, this is just for, like, my micro-sized capital ship. That's what makes it painful. Not the exact amount. Okay, we have no corasium left. And we have literally no arcanium. We used every last bit of arcanium we had. Okay, we have corasium, we have arcanium, and now we need... That's the auction house again, I think. GG. Corasium we had written down. Cutonium. I was going to check that as well. I remember. We have a little bit of that, I believe. Right? Zorium ice? Oh, no we don't. Not really, anyway. How much is this? Like half a stack. Okay, so cutonium. We need tons of it, I believe. Cutonium. How much is that? No, we have this already. We need it for this. Cutonium 23,943.72 plus. Yes, I'm gonna say everything I write. 12316. Oh, 29. Okay, and then we have this bit, which is 35,000. 156.70. And then we need one of these, which doesn't use any cutonium, it seems. Great. This also... Okay, thrusters don't use cutonium. That is quite nice. Cool beans. And then we do equals this divided by 1728. And we need 42 stacks of cutonium. Oh, man. Okay. What else do we have? Baltium alloy we can get. Arcanium we have written down. Corasium we've written down. Cutonium we've written down. Carnite. How much carnite do we need? We need 11144. I should do that here, though. Equals 11144. This doesn't use carnite. I think not many things here will use carnite. This will use carnite as well, I guess. Plus 28,000, Jesus. 07.92. And then, will thrusters use carnite? No, I don't think they do. Great. This is 24 stacks of carnite. Let's see. I might have that cutonium spare. If you have any cutonium spare, let me know. Corasium, Baltium alloy, Arcanium, Corasium we have. Baltium alloy, Corasium, which we had. This we have. Corasium, Carnite, Arcanium, Cutonium we have. This we have. Xalium. And Certrite. Xalium is 55 something something. 5535.69. Be 4 stacks of Xalium, because I'll just assume we don't have any, and Certrite, which is 1977.03. It's just like 2 stacks, yeah. 2 stacks of Certrite. Okay, and then a bunch of Baltium alloy, for which we will need to craft a bunch of this stuff. I guess I should figure out how much Beltium I need. Beltium. Which will be... how much do I need, actually? Oh man, we're just doing calculations now, which you don't actually see. You just see me looking at the screen. But that's fine, I'm sure. Okay, so 1330.02. Oh. This plus... wait, this we had already. So this doesn't use any Beltium. This does. That's also 1320.02. Nice. Which makes sense, because it's just the frame that uses it. And I guess that would be the same for this. Yes, that would just be times 3, I believe. Yeah. Times 3. So that is like 3 stacks of Beltium alloy, which means we need that divided by about 3. Yeah, we need like a stack of Nergite. That's easy enough to get. Okay. Well, we shall get to it. Just 24 stacks of Plutonium? Yeah, no, 42 stacks of Plutonium. 24 stacks of Carnite. But any bit of Plutonium that you could spare would be greatly appreciated. I'm sure I heard something flying by just now, by the way. However, I do not know who or what it was. Might have been the Graph. Might have been someone else. Yeah, 42. So that's a little bit of a new fees. Someone stuck, but not that much. No worries. Oh, that was you flying away. I see, I see. Wait, were you going to go back this way, or is it okay if I... Well, I guess I can mine around this area. I will need... I don't really need anything from around this area, though. I guess I should go and head to Origin. Towards Origin, anyway. And do mining there. Unless you are planning to... You were watching, okay. You're at the cap. Oh, I shall fly your way, then. Let me quickly go and find the cap. Oh, ouch. Which is... I should be looking around with my camera instead of doing it this way, but it's fine, I'm sure. What's that noodle there? It's just a noodle. Oh, it's really close. Wow. Gotta love this big box. Hey, Graph. Oh, God. Ah, the lag. Hello, Graph. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Hey, Abstract. Hey, Zorenzo. Screech. Oh, God. Ah, there's the Graph. Hello, the Graph. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, your ship's not really loading in yet. Oh dear, I'm getting thrown through the ship right now. Well, that was great. Low FPS flying. Oh yeah, I can imagine. With 2 of these large ships in the area, especially. It'll be a bit rough on your PC. However, your ship isn't wanting to load it. Oh, it is. It is loading in. Glorious. It's not even that. Oh, well done. Oh, it's trying to load the cap in. I see. Nice. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh. No, you. Ah, yes, this trick. I remember this trick. Oh, doesn't want to do it now. Send trade. Oh, yes. Yes, I shall. Station area doesn't seem to show you right now. This is a little bit interesting. Apparently... Oh, we're not... We're not inside the safe zone, so I guess we're not inside the station area. Well, that's something, I guess. Yep, it is actually just the safe zone where the station area is. Oh boy, that's strafe. Oh lord. Prepare for lag. Can't attach to the ship. There we go. Now I should be able to trade. Yes! Request trade. What do you want for this, Graf? You haven't named a price yet. Unless you're like, just give back some stuff later, in which case, sure, but... Ah! Yes! Yes! Ah! Just quick enough. I saw you cancel that, but I won! I am victorious! So that's one towards you and one towards, Vex. But Vex is I returned. Ah. Gotcha. That was actually really close though. I almost didn't notice that you added more. But then it hit me. Okay, thank you very much, Graf, for your kind support. I shall load this into the ship now. Where even is that thing? Here it is. Wait, by the way, well, I guess these wouldn't have been golden. Anytime, well... Hey Graf, how's your Cotonium stash doing? Nah, just kidding, just kidding. No, I shall transport this over and then I will have to get some more, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's bring that over and then we can get the rest of the stuff. So Cotonium can be this. Equals this minus 20. I guess we should have just typed 22 because that would be easier. 22 stacks of Cotonium, 24 stacks of Carnite, and then freaking 72 stacks of Arcanium. Jeez. Where is Cap Ships 101? Azra. It should be behind me, shouldn't it? Yellow window. Huh. Oh, there. I'm just blind. Hey, Waffle, I am still looking for a room. Why? Is something freeing up soon? Otherwise, this room wouldn't be looking the same, would it? At least during the week. Something is available. Oh, what did you find? What is available? Ah, break. Break! A room. Wow. I see. I see, it is a room. But what kind of room are we talking? Next to my room. Oh my god. Is, any moon ores you need? Oh, Surtrite. And Xalium. I'm not sure if you mean surface or belt, but either Surtrite or Xalium. I need like 4 stacks of Xalium and 2 stacks of Surtrite. And Carnite, I think, is technically not a moon ore. Oh, and Arcanium, Crazium. Jeez, a lot. Wait, Drong, is Vera leaving then? If it's oh wait, next to your room could be either Vera or I guess Lika is also next to your room. You have no moon belt, I see. In that case, I would need Surtrite, and I think Arcanium and Carnite. And Cotonium is also there, maybe Crazium. Basically all this stuff. You know, let me grab the moon map. It'd be useful. just about now. Community resources. Because that is where the moon map can be found. Yeah, so... Well, Carnite is also easily available at EOS, so I should be getting that here. So, Surtrite would be from there, and... Is that it? I think that's it. From the stuff I just mentioned. Yeah. Oh, I need, like... Let me check my Excel. I need 2 stacks of Surtrite. So, yeah. Quite a bit. I need a large amount of Surtrite, clearly. Alright, let's do some mining. Towards... thank you so much, Graf. That is very much appreciated, good sir. Origins. We need to go that way. I need to... studying in Delft for half a year. Or in Delft for half a year. Vera Thomas probably leaving somewhere next year, so there's a possibility you could move in and then move rooms. That would be really cool. That would be pretty sick. Ship needs even more. It needs an impressive 0.1 stacks. Wow. That's an insane amount. No, don't worry, Wolf. I am very excited as well. That is super cool to hear, dude. Thank you so much for letting me know. That is, yeah, that's awesome. Hit me up with like, details if you have them, by the way. Like, just shoot me a message or whatever. Because that is exciting. Ah, no, the display turned off. Oh, wait, Duro what now? Excuse me? We're gonna join Stanky stream soon then? Wolf's already joined the stream a few times, but he could then just walk in and join live. That is true. Which would be completely fine if you wanted to. Let's call when you're not streams in. There's no hurry. That is fair, but also... sick. Indeed, let's call when I'm not streaming. We can also call now, but... not sure if you want to discuss things on stream. On stream more like disturb. Yes. Come running in just like, hello, I am Volef, hello! All the displays are off. How annoying. I was going to check something. Don't remember what though. Oh yeah, what the durability issue was about, but it seems like it fixed itself. Talk later. See you soon, man. Thank you for letting me know. Have a wonderful evening. Or is it evening still? Well, I guess it's technically night at this point. Yeah, it's technically night. Oh my god. Was the ability to color cargo crates and beams to this extent added in an update? Yeah, it was added in an update, but an update a while ago. Before the large update, I believe. Maybe not, actually. Maybe there wasn't a large update. I don't actually remember. I haven't played on live for a long time before then. Klop. Okay, my dad was concerned about the battery charger I have in the shed right now, where my car battery is charging, because it made some loud noises, and that is correct because it has an internal fan, because otherwise it overheats. It's been in for quite a while. Yeah, I thought so as well. I just wasn't sure. Thank you for verifying. Man, ginger tea is good. Oh, so nice. Would highly recommend. If anyone's ever looking for a nice drink anyway. I'm pretty sure it's still nice if you let it cool down. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Break! I'm pretty sure I'm already way past it now though, but like, go back! I guess I can find more here probably. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, there's more there. Oh, I'll need to fix the display though. Alright, let's turn off the asteroid avoidance. Otherwise it will be quite challenging to head towards an asteroid. You know, with the ship constantly dodging and stuff. There's one change that they could make that would make the game feel so much more satisfying. I'm not sure how feasible it is. I'm not sure why it's there in the first place, the mechanic. And that's for thrusters to behave kind of like slightly differently, because now they need a certain amount of input to even move the ship. It'd be very nice if like minute movements would actually be registered instead. Because that would make it so... Oh no, that's right avoidance. That would make it so much nicer to fly around. Or to fly near objects, like to kind of park your ship and stuff. It's a little bit painful right now. Like going forward only slightly, it's just not a feature. Because you need to go at a certain level of throttle to even move. But oh well, we can't have everything, I suppose. Right, we shall consume this asteroid. Didn't check what class it was, but I believe it was decently sized. Seems it was indeed decently sized. Seems like it might have been a very decently sized asteroid. Oh, I remember the name of the car brand I was talking about earlier now. It's called Jensen Healy, and the car we saw... No, wait. The car brand is called Jensen. Jensen Healy was specifically this model, but the badge actually says Jensen Healy instead of just Jensen. Okay, let me show you this in a second. It's actually like a really, really pretty car, I think. Like a really good-looking kind of... The type of car... That is just, they don't make them anymore because they don't make nice cars anymore nowadays, but this is the kind of car I would definitely want to drive. Just the entire aesthetic of it. So good. Very well thought out, clearly. Show you in a second once I'm done. Oh boy. Consuming this ride. Okay, good enough. I should stay in the seat actually. Let me show you the kind of car I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find a good picture first of one. This one's tiny and on dirt. Do I have one with like the rims that the thing had that I saw? It had like some really good rims to go with the car. These shouldn't be on like... Well, spoke rims would work. This one has spokes, but it also has a watermark. Don't like watermarks. I guess this works as a picture. It's not the kind of picture I was looking for. So, let me pop that open on stream. Here's a picture. This is the kind of car I'm talking about. My god. Is that a good kind of car? I like this. This I would drive. It's a convertible. They normally look kind of something like this. Although I don't like these wheels on them. They look terrible. I like either kind of this style wheel or... the spoke wheels that some of them have, but they are not as common, it seems. It seems like these are like the stock rims on them, but these look really good, I think. They really fit the car. And then I saw one with the spokes a second ago. Where this? They also have them with spokes, which is, so good, you know? It seems like this is a hardtop though. That's pretty neat. But the one I saw, I'm pretty sure had a soft top. But yeah. This is a great car. I want to get one of these now, but they're probably way too expensive. I haven't actually checked what they go for nowadays yet. But I 100% want to get one. If it's even remotely affordable. Also, Drone, how do I get behind here? To like fix your display. Do I hop on here or whatever? The frick? There is some way to get behind the display to fix it. But I don't know this way. I do not know the way. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would get behind there. Wait, oh, wait, you can sit, you can crouch under, or you can crawl under here, can't you? Wait, no, you can't go far enough. What? Drone, how do you... Drone's probably not here anymore. How the hell does he fix this display? You know what I'm very tempted to do? Oh wait, is it just the board that's auto-bolted? No. I'm sorry, drone. You'll have to fix this at some point. Because I don't know how. You should teach me how to repair the ship at some point. Let's fly up a little. I see more Agitite asteroids over there. Which means more corrodium. That's the word I'm looking for. And more corrodium is more stonks. The corrodium stonk relation is actually perfectly linear, which is very nice. Means that if you get twice as many corrodium, twice as much corrodium, you get twice as many stonks. It's great. It's really easy to calculate the amount of stonks you're gonna get. Let's turn on the minings. Seems like the lasers are bugging out a slight bit, which is okay. Could be worse. At least it's only visually that they're bugging out. They still work. This may have been a slightly smaller asteroid, actually. I think this was slightly smaller. How sad. Oh, also, when we were looking at the car we saw today, which is like a white one of these, we came across some people that apparently work there, like where this thing was parked. It was like opposite of the garage I had my car, and I removed that bolt from. But they apparently have some sort of like general purpose workshop there, which is like super cool. So they kind of work on usually like mopeds and stuff, but also just bikes and all sorts of other stuff, like wooden stuff as well. They do a lot of just repairs, and apparently they're now teaching like both children and elderly about technology, but like more about the I guess the more old school technology, or the more basic technology. So not like computers and stuff, but more engines, how to just work with wood in general, working with machines like drilling machines, sawing machines, laser cutters, all that kind of stuff. But they're teaching this stuff to like 12-year-olds, which is pretty sick. These kids are gonna have a great youth. More practical tech. Yeah, exactly. More practical tech. But these kids are gonna have a great time early on in their lives. It's like super cool. But they have like a lot of cool tools, so I would love to go there and just work on stuff. They also have a paint booth, which I would actually need right now. Well, disassembling shit to fix. I know, right? That's what they do as well. They have like a deal with the local like toy store, that if the toy store gets stuff back because it's broken, if it's like broken beyond selling, like if it's actually broken, the toy store just sends it over to them, or just brings it over to them, and they can try and fix it and then sell it for their own profit. I really didn't like machining actual parts, but I quite enjoyed seeing how shit works in purpose. That is fair, yeah. I do like the actual machining and like producing parts, but also just working with them, making stuff work is really cool. That's the main reason I got a 3D printer. Just because I wanted to be able to make whatever I could think up. And it's been quite nice so far. Would highly recommend getting a 3D printer for anyone that wants to make stuff. It's a little interesting. The crosshair, while it is right in front of you, it's not actually like where your head is not the center of rotation of the ship. Makes it a little bit hard to orient yourself sometimes. Should be good enough. How much do we have now? I can imagine, by the way, with how much I'm earning already from just mining corrodium. We're at 176 copies of corrodium. Just mining corrodium, I can imagine how much you get from hauling it. That must be insane. Like, this is slightly slower than hauling. And especially if you're using like a 30 laser mining setup like Munch is using. And like I will be using at some point in the future. It must be nuts. Ah, look, it's a lie. The tiniest trash asteroid we have in the game right now, I believe. I hate those. They are dog shit. Not even. Dog shit is worth more than these asteroids. Like literally, they have like 3 stacks of ore in them, if even. Usually I think it's like half a stack at most. Can't even mine it. Trashiest asteroids in game are the Titans. Well, at least they look cool. These don't even look cool. They're just small. You know, Titans are at least impressive to look at. These things are just literally trash. So yeah, who needs those, right? Screw those asteroids, man. They're stupid. I've been playing with 3D printers on and off for like 4 years. Haven't been able to get successful prints. Oh my god. What kind of printers have you used? I would imagine a few different ones at this point. The only issues I've had with mine, after like the general stuff like not sticking to the bed and stuff, but that's all fixed. That was a really easy fix. And like making sure it's all aligned and properly level. The only issues I've had lately are kind of a slight elephant's foot. Which is understandable given how this printer works, like how printers work in general, but this one, well, because the bed stays warm the entire time during printing, it's at like 70 degrees Celsius, which is quite warm for PLA, but otherwise the prints just don't stick. So there's like this minimal amount of elephant's foot, but other than that, it prints perfectly. And that's for, like, it's the cheapest printer money can buy, basically. I guess there's probably cheaper, even more Chinesium knockoffs, but this one is like the cheapest brand printer you can get. Which I am very happy with that it does so well. Let's see, how much are we at now? We should be at like 250-ish, I think? No, 230. 248, oh, it's almost 250. Prusa i3 kit build, and about last year I got an Ender V3. Yeah, I've got an Ender 3 Pro, but the only difference there is I believe that this is like the newer Pro model, so it has a different driver board, which is like, I believe, the standard upgrade for any normal Ender 3 as well. But basically, it's been printing fairly flawlessly after like initial calibration. I've heard nothing but good stuff about the Prusas though. I'm surprised that's given you trouble. Maybe because it was a kit build, like they might be less reliable, but wait, they're normally kit builds as well, right? Or well, I guess no. Wait, I guess you only have to do. No, wait, Prusas are kits, aren't they? Because those are like, I know them at least as being super reliable. Wish I physically had someone to help me understand what I was possibly doing. Yeah, I can imagine. That's the thing that is like hard with 3D printers. There's so much stuff that is like, you can give that people like the standard tips that everyone gives, but at some point it won't help, you know? They've probably tried all those a million times, so there's just no use anymore. You tune the printers after construction though. I would assume though. And then again, some tuning is just, it's a bit vague how you do it. I've had mad trouble with a bit of tuning stuff. Yeah, tuning it, making it, that is true. Tuning it is a different matter, but also, even if you, yeah, I guess you would get bad prints just normally if you don't tune it. With the Prusas, I've heard people say they didn't need anything whatsoever, just assembly and then they're good. And then they are like really good then. Not even just workable, but just good. And again, they are one of the older brands, I think, that make 3D printers. Excuse me, the Z-axis was inverted? How? That is... yeah, that's not what I expected from a Prusa printer. Damn. That is an interesting start into the world of 3D printing. I can see why it would be no fun. I've recently had a big issue with my Ender 3. It's like the extruder arm, kind of the thing that I guess keeps the filament attached to your extruder. That snapped. Mate, what's up, drone? Like ship design in Epic. Oh boy. What did the drone go do? Puzzled it together. Oh my god. That is so close to voxel volume. To be fair, that's not even that close to voxel volume. You've got like 10% to spare. Jeez. Drone, just add another like set of whatever the hell. Add more stuff. But holy shit, that's quite large. Is that with forward thrusters as well? How many voxel does he still have? Like 200 million? Got space for walkways. Oh. Decorations. The most important part of any ship. How much of this stuff do I have now? 317. I think I will just go and sell. I think I'll mine that asteroid first. That looks tasty. I wish you had that much. Yeah. Look again. It's with the plasma. Oh, it didn't have the plasma yet? Oh god, break, frick! Well. Drone, flying your ship is hard. You need to properly react. What? Well, it looks fucking sick. But also, you have 10% to spare, bro. You brake too late. No. Oh, you mean properly react to asteroids? No, I don't. I'm fine. Past years, my most common problems are bed leveling, consistent filament feeding. Wait, filament feeding consistent. Oh, that's annoying. Sort of print globbing. No matter what I did, couldn't get a single possible print. Wow. Damn. That is really disappointing to hear that your experience has been this terrible. Jeez. You've got like all the problems too. Oh yeah, bed leveling. I do level my bed every time. Like if I haven't used my printer for like a day, I level the bed again. If I have used it for a day too. Like every time 24 hours has passed and I start a print, I level my bed first. Though I don't do it like the standard way you take a sheet of A4 paper and you put it in between and you kind of make sure it's just about pressing on it. I actually have... Hold up, let me grab this. I have like a set of feeler gauges that I've got a 0.2 millimeter on. So I set the printer to 0.2 millimeters and then I move it up and then while moving. But like I measure and then I make sure it just barely touches it. And I do that in all the four corners where the screws are. And then I do it in the middle as well, just to verify that it's okay there. And if it's okay in the middle, then I just kind of go, yeah, fuck it, it's good. And then every time I do this, the next print, the first layer, will be so freaking perfect. But if I don't, the actual, like, the bed gets so weirdly, I guess, shifted while it's just not printing for some odd reason. If I don't do this, it's basically guaranteed to dig the nozzle into the bed, which is a little bit painful. Oh boy. Didn't send a new pic. It's in the Starbase chat. Ah, I see. I see the new picture now though. That is a lot closer already. You are nearing in on budget, drone, it seems. I'm sorry sir, I can't give you more budget. Okay, there we go. That's all the stuff done. Fun fact, the plasma has no beaming yet. Oh god. What are you doing to yourself, drone? 394 copies of that should Corrodium. That should be enough. Sure, we'll be fine. Origin 11. Here we come. And yes, I know there's so many more asteroids around here that I could mine. You know, I really should. It will make my life so much easier if I mine them now. Yeah, I'll mine them now. Heck it. At least I have bolts to spare this time. Wow. Did you use more weld blobs? Let's see, hey Drong, the auto approach didn't work yet, right? It had more beams instead of bolts. I see. Beams instead of bolts. You cram your beams through parts now, don't you? Just like, if you want to connect a generator, slam a beam through it. What approach is aggressive? It works, but very aggressive, I see. I guess I won't use that then. At least for now. I already slam into asteroids enough as is. Zap, 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 zap. You can try it out. No, I don't think I will. I've had my fair share of aggressive approach scripts. God, every time I press forward, the ship just kind of pitches up. It's kind of like a heart. We're just dissecting it. This is endoanatomy. How's the laser pulsing done? I don't know. That's up to Drong. I believe it's just on-off in YOLO. I would assume anyway. Don't see why it would be more difficult than that. Like you turn it on, you wait for a tick, you turn it off, you wait for a tick. Just on, off, and YOLO. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I need chippies. Also, hey Perry, how are you? Here we go. I've got chippies. Getting Pringles that have fallen off to the side out of the can is really hard. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. What are you working on currently? Like either in game or IRL, either works. Stuff that's keeping you awake. Compressing 10 gigabyte. Is that gigabits or gigabytes? But also, nice, that's a lot of data. You send it to your laptop. I feel bad for your laptop. Is that weird? 400 Corrodium, that should be enough, right? We'll just travel this way, and if we get any sexy Edgetite asteroids on our path... Sexy Edgetite asteroids in your area. Mine now. I guess there is a lot of them on the left here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I think I have enough money with this. Laptop is fine. Okay, that's good. Let me check actually what those cars that I mentioned earlier, the Jensen Healey's, cost nowadays. I feel like they're going to be way too expensive. Oh yeah, they're way too expensive. Oh my god, these have like a odometer, like a level of 30,000 kilometers? That's nothing. Oh crap. This is 15k though for a car. I don't have 15k to spend on a car. Too much for a young person like me. You have no cooling installed yet. Oh god. Oh no, no. Well, there we go. That was inside the ship, I think. That asteroid we could have mined. This asteroid we could have mined. The one that's on the left here. But we shall not. We shall continue on to Origin 11. AAS. Well, I guess... I forget to turn it off, though. Let's see if there's more available somewhere. This one is... These are all... Wait. Oh, this is not in great condition, though. That's still 6k British pounds, which is still hella expensive. And this is in literally trash condition. Like, this is rusted through. It's a Murica import, too. Oh, man, that's so sad. These are, yeah, these cars are expensive, it seems. That's so sad. 7.6. This one looks decent. Was that in the US? Shit, that might be in the US. Yeah, this is in California. I don't need to get a car from California. That seems like a less than ideal idea. It is, however, a lot cheaper. But no, I will not get a car from California. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see why the laptop would be fine then. Let's probably turn this off, you know. Hemming, I don't know this site. Or this is just a review. Man, okay, I guess I'm not getting one of those yet. Until I have stonks. I need to make big stonk. Should be entering the station zone soon. You had like 3k-ish? 2.5 maybe? We'll see. Soon enough. Maybe 2.5. Maybe 2 even. Yeah. Probably close. Yeah, there we go. Home. Let's break. Well, I guess I need to go to a cell terminal anyway, so we should probably head that way. There is apparently also these cars, maybe at least on the standard second-hand product site here in the Netherlands, which I haven't checked yet. Maybe they're cheaper there, but I doubt it. People there tend to overprice their stuff a little. However, you can bid quite low usually. Like they overprice their stuff. They ask a lot, but then usually they accept a fair, like quite a significantly lower price. Let's have a bunch of assets for 3 avatars. Yeah, obviously. What else would it be, right? Guess I should have kept the Agitite after all, because it would have just made me a bunch more money for free. Let us see. Oh, I should hook this up. A ship. How much will this give me? 2 million credits almost. Oh, that's cancel. Sell all. That is a decent price. That won't be nearly enough for what we need to buy. However, it's good to know that we can make it this quickly. All to be compressed down to 12 megabytes worth of in-game file size. Oh wow. That's a decent amount of compression. Bloop. Oh yeah, I can imagine Substance Painter causing stuff like this. That would make sense for it to do that. Now, let me open up the auction house. The auction house, yeah. Ores. What did we need? 16 Corasium. How much is Corasium right now? 70k. Okay, that's expensive. Arcanium is probably as expensive, if not worse. That is worse. We need 72 Arcanium. Jeez. Where can I get Arcanium? Where can I mine this? I guess it is available in the EOS belt. Near where we have our station. Or even nearer to the bees outpost. We should really mine it there, I guess. Should join the bees for a trip there. But I will need this to get it up and running first. At least our own ship. Xalium I need 4 of, which is easy enough to get. Jeez, it's also expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we have Surtrite. Surtrite you were gonna find, right, Graph? Because then I won't get any Surtrite. I need 1 stack of Nergite. That should be affordable anyway. Yeah. At least Nergite's a... Jeez. Okay. Wait, I have 4.5 million still. Nice. I still have drones money. So we can buy Corasium probably. We needed how much Corasium? 16 only. So we should probably buy single listings instead of going for a... Well, we could get a listing of 10. That would make sense to get 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Grand. 150. Arcanium is Moonbelt and Zone 4-5 EOS. 150 stacks of Nergite. Yeah, I know, right? Would have been quite nice. However, we really don't need that much Nergite. But also, 150 stacks of Nergite. Nice. Surtite we're gonna get. Xalium we have. Carnite we need. How much is Carnite? Carnite's affordable at least. We need 24 stacks, so this is actually great. And then we need a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Cool, that's 24 stacks of Carnite. So we should cross that off actually. Surtrite we're gonna get from Graph soon. This we have, and Corasium we bought, right? Yeah, Corasium we bought. Cool, so that we have. And then we just need to get Cutonium. Which origin you at? I am at origin 11, I believe. Let me fly backwards a little, though. Fairly certain I'm at... Hey, it's Epic Shipyard. Yeah, this is origin 11. Why am I suddenly in a despawn area again? What the hell? Okay, no more despawn area. Awful, I know, but it was just the closest. You know, I'm a lazy person. You know me at this point. Furthest away from the ones I have saved. Really? Don't you have 7 saved? Or is it 7 and then... like the next one up? Neki in-game name is Senki. However, I will be just fine. I will be doing great. No worries. Cutonium. We needed a bunch of. Yeah, I think we'll have all the stuff we need soon. Like, seriously, this will be going just fine. Is there no single listings of Cutonium? It was 6, 7, 60. Oh my god. It's actually right in the middle there. 1 and a 2. Okay, that's Cutonium done. We just need Arcanium now. Ha. Sweet. I might actually buy Surtrite. What's Surtrite at right now? Surtrite's cheap as hell. I will buy Surtrite. I'm sorry, Graph. I'm going to ignore your kind offer and I'm just going to buy Surtrite. I already bought a stack of Nergite, I'm pretty sure. I've got another stack of Nergite though, just to be sure. So we have enough, you know? That's 150 stacks of Nergite. I'll get like 2 more. That's good. And then we just need 72 Arcanium. Lovely. Senki, indeed. What are you building, Senk? I am building a capital ship, Barry. The last bits for it. We just need Arcanium, and we need a lot of it. We need 72 stacks, which... Oh, this is all like minimal listings. Shite. That's 10, 15, 20, 22, 25, 30. We're out of money. We have 30 stacks of this stuff, so that would be 42 left to go. We can do this in like a single other mining run. No. We're not gonna sponsor the Seri, the Sank. Don't sponsor the Sank. Bamboo, I appreciate it, but don't sponsor the Sank. I can't accept this. I literally cannot accept this, mate. No, I will not. I really appreciate the offer, but no. Thank you for your kind offer, sir. I'll need to get used to some grind at least. But yeah, I very much appreciate it, man. But no, I will be gathering material. It'll be just fine, okay? We just need to do one more mining run and we'll have enough. No worry. I don't care that it takes a little longer. This is there. I need to dress up my endo again. Dang. Forgot I undressed. Thigh. Another pioneer thigh? Where's left? Left would be this one and shin. Okay, okay. Hips. And another hips. Oh. Let's see. Well, in the capture video Pip said a company can get a ship like this up easily, but a single player can also afford a smaller cap ship. You're like, Lamau, I'm all alone now. Well, to be fair, if I actually did things efficiently instead of my way, getting a capital ship up wouldn't have taken nearly as long as it did now. And that is even with all the sponsoring from other people that I've already received, which I will have to all pay back still. But a normal, like a person that plays in a normal way should be fine just getting stuff. It should be alright, right? I think I have all this stuff hooked up. Yeah, we don't have any upper arm bits, I believe. That would be all the endo armor done. Great. Now we get one more load of corrodium and we have profits. Yes. One more trip and then... Dude, Drone, did you see how much I just got from this one mining run? I'm sure paying back 8 million won't be that hard. Meowra found out corner triangle pieces give the same amount of plating as full plating for less cost and KV count. Good to know, thank you very much. Corner triangle pieces, I'll have to find out which those are, but that is good. Meowra did some good testing lately. Meowra has always been like the science guy, hasn't he? That man's like... Dude, it's ridiculous. But also awesome. It's not the... No, I know, but like... Is it the, You know what, let me look it up in the crafting. Is it like, the... where are they? Where are they at? No, not that one. The inverse of this. So that would be like these pieces. This one. So much free time. It seems like it. It absolutely does seem like it. Is it these or... Because I... Okay, yeah, I see. I think I'll have to spam the ship full of these then. However, I think I'll stick with like the things I've been using so far, purely so that I can use the same pieces for the final capital ship. There's a half slab version. That would be a walkway thing, I believe. Like a half slab version of these? Would it be these? But these are... Oh no, wait, these are capital ship rams specifically. And they do use allium alloy. Oh god. Would it be these bits? Or these, maybe. Something like that. That is horrible. There's also these. Yeah, that's fair, but thank you for the hint anyway, though. That is a little cheesy. Yeah. I'll poke Meowra. Then again, I'm not planning to over-optimize my cap ship. You know, it'll be fine, I'm sure. I plan to make it large and bulky and oversized. And highly inefficient. What did you do, Drone? Forgot the cooling. Is it now all going shits? There's an asteroid. I want to mine that asteroid. New. Okay, here we go. I'm surprised we can make some cool looking armor if played correctly. Yeah, I bet. But also, I have a plan in mind, Barry. SMH in my head. I have a vision for what I want my capital ship to look like. I also have a vision for what I want my station to look like. And while it is not perfectly reaching that vision, it will be rather close. No, that's the asteroid avoidance. Please don't turn on the asteroid avoidance. It better just be a ball. No. It's based on a ship from Elite Dangerous. No, not Elite Dangerous. Star Citizen. Because again, that's the one thing that Star Citizen... Oh boy, that Star Citizen does really well. Being very pretty. Better have a MERP insignia. I don't think it will. However, if you ever visit, I feel like it might get it. Even if I don't add it myself, if you visit, I feel like it will have one. If I give you edit rights anyway. Ooh. And yeah, exactly, you've given berms. I may or may not give people berms. I will probably give most people in Epic berms for the station. Although... yeah, probably. To be fair, if people even wanted to do significant damage to that station, I would be impressed, because there is so much stuff you'd have to remove to do any significant amount of damage. So it wouldn't even be worth it. Even for a siege, I feel like that station would do pretty well purely because of its size, you know? Doesn't need to be well defended if you're just bulky. Turn on Ponder. There. Interesting, your Ponder light is green? I always make mine red for transponder, since it's like the danger button. Zap, 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 zap. Okay. 250 plates of MERP and plant them in well-placed areas to add some looks. Yeah? No? Maybe? Possibly. I'm not sure what I think about the idea. However, I might have to hire some people for decorations. That was indeed a class 10. Lovely. Bell decoration. What is bell decoration? Oh, well decoration. I see. Yes. Decorate the well. I should add a well to my station, just like an actual well, just to be able to say it's well decorated. You have standards, well I don't. See, lower standards means less disappointment. It's fabulous. It's absolutely fantastic logic. Who would have thought he would be flying a ship with 10 fingers in Starbase? I actually need more than 10 fingers. I need 3 hands. Does someone have a hand to spare that I can, like, steal? No, hey, scooter. Little moped driving by. Okay, let's... Oh. Oh, frick. That was the wrong lever I grabbed. Luckily that was roll. That's not that bad. Roll is actually, like, the best one it could have been. Out of all. Stop complaining. I will always complain, wrong. You know me. I am known for complaining. But I will especially complain about your miner. Ha 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 ha. Nah, just kidding. It's a nice ship. It's just, for some reason, very laggy for me. I have to figure out why that is at some point. Because flying with this much lag is not necessarily ideal. Ah, Satomi, thank you. Thank you for keeping my back in check. Okay, now we do more mining. Ponder invisible, what's wrong? Oh, it still does the pulsing, obviously. Yeah, I forgot your ship does the weird thing with the transponder. What's up, Harry? 22k stretches worth of points. Oh no. It shouldn't, it is in safe zone. Oh, it shouldn't do it if it's in the safe zone? Well, clearly then, something is wrong, Drong. Your ship. It is borked. Take the ponder device with util. A sure thing. Where is this ponder device you talk about? Where is it actually? Like, I don't know. I don't know where you put this. Boop. Middle top. Ah, there it is. I see. The ponder device says nothing. It automatically resets to 0. It's borked again, I see. Is it what the other transponder did as well? Like on the one you didn't own? Ah, how very nice. That is not ideal. I don't get why. Yeah, I think transponders are just weird. Let's not turn on mat scan. It's interesting how some zones seem to be mostly ice. Can you see mine? No? I want to say I can't. Yeah, I don't believe I can. Currently, anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can see your transponder either. Should I just keep blipping it? 7-zip compressed the 10 gigabytes to 6.5 gigabytes. That is not bad. That is a nice bit of compression. A good 35% gain. A gain. Not game. It is still game, I guess, but... Prefer needles in haystacks. Makes sense. I can see why you would. Needles in haystacks are... See, one could claim it's quite a pain to find a needle in a haystack. However, since the chance is quite large you won't find it, it won't be a pain. Very nice. Let's see, what are the fuel levels like? Fuel levels are draining, not super quickly, but they are definitely draining. Hey Drone, you know what you could do with these displays? Set their maximum level, not to 300,000, but to something where this button lines up with them being full. Now via cloud, can you see the Origin 11? I think navigation via clouds will be quite hard. Origin 11 should be... there. There is Origin 11. I will be back there soon, Drone, so no worry. Listen, shh. No, but like, I mean it. That would actually be a cool feature, I think. See, it's quite a few of them to replace, but I assume their maximum value is all the same, so you could do it all in one go. Just have a YOLO chip set it. Or we could do it all by hand, which would be much cooler, obviously. Yes, but meh. See, your argument makes sense, but also I disagree. For I do not need reason to make my decisions, I just need space magic. And Lucium. We're all high on Lucium here. Because Royd is mostly consumed. Which seemed like it is. Grand. Turn that back off. Okay, how are we doing on ore? I think I'll have to go for a very short break in a second. We have 229 copies. That is not nearly enough yet. However, it's going nicely, which is great. So, yeah, I'll just go for a very quick break. I'll be back in a second. So let's have the ship hang over here. That looks quite nice and tasty. I think we shall go that way first when I'm back. Triangulation time. I can see wannabe extras and Iloendo station. I can see Mazras. I can see those. I can there. Good luck triangulating, drone. I will be back in a second. Hello. Hey, it's Helio Range. Hello there. Who knows why I'm highlighting this message? I just am. That is very nice. Wait, Drong. Oh, it's Yell. I see Drong is in the area. You have actually found me. I am Impression. Impression? Impressive? Impress? Impress. Also, apparently Yell is still red. But yeah, that's pretty impressive, Drong. Well done. Good job. You have found me. Oh god. Now hand your pants. No, you cannot have my pants. I don't have any spare pants here I can give you either. No, my pants are mine. They're also in multiple parts, which makes it quite hard to hand them over. But yeah, no. No pants for you, good sir. I am very sorry, but these are mine. Mine, I tell ya. We did it again, by the way. I went off and I came back and there's more viewers. What the fuck? Why is this a thing? Hey drone, if you want to hop over to the photon still. Hehehe. Burp. Oh, well bye. Thunk. Oh, but what now? No, 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 no. No weird stuff, am I right? We don't do this weird stuff here. Absolutely not. Of course not. Why would I, right? Who would ever do the weird stuff? Oh, hi, drone. Hey, drone, how do you actually fix a display? Be nice if you could explain this to me. Because, well... It is off again. Oh, there it is. You get behind... How the hell do you get behind it? Oh! Wait, no, I realize how you get behind it. You need to tilt your endo, don't you? Which is why I couldn't figure it out. Because I've set my endo movement mode to basically no tilt mode. Or well, barely tilt mode. Tilt difficult mode. Well, I ended up front loading. Yeah, I expected as much. I guess I could, but it's already working again, so no worries. You're just prone, I see. That's a little bit cursed, but it's alright, right? Tis fine, I'm sure. Tis also time for more Pringles. Pringle! Oh god, Drong. What are you doing? You booped. I see. I saw the boop. And why did you boop? Do you have a boop permission, Drone? Well, yes, why not as a good counter-argument? But like... How dare you boop without a boop permission? This is probably mined enough. How are we doing on material? Deleting all agitite again, obviously. That's how we... Okay, that's like... Oh, there's so much space in this ship. 302. We need like 400-ish, I think. There's another asteroid. Drone, where are you putting that? Thanks? Okay, I'm glad we're not outside of the safe zone again. But also, I will go consume this asteroid that is lurking here in front of me. I'm starting to think I really might need a better CPU. Because since it's physics simulation stuff that seems to be running slowly, it might actually be CPU load that's being meh right now. With a large ship like this anyway. Yeah, just 42 stacks of Arcanium left. And then we should be golden to build our capital ship. Finally! We shall get it warpable. You know, I'm sort of tempted to make a drill that spins like Arconis does occasionally. At least did a few times. But also that's just a pain to make, you know? But it would be really cool just to like cut out a section of asteroid, you know? Be pretty sick. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, give me a second. Something just happened. That something is that the screw that is holding my glasses together, or at least the right glass in, just fell out. So I will need to fix that. Also, let me check if that is... Oh god. Make sure it's not falling out. I will probably pause the mine thing in this in the meantime. Give me a second. You know what's kind of a challenge? Finding the right screwdriver without your glasses on. Is the right size? Yeah, it's just about the right size. Thing is, it's a flathead, so it has some play, but the like the space around where it needs to go is rather limited, so it can't be way too wide, because then screwing it in will be a pain. This is the right one though. This works just perfectly. There we go. I always fear that if I hold the screwdriver in my hand while putting my glasses back on, I will stab the screwdriver into my eye. That would make for a very interesting stream end, but also I'd rather not. It feels a little, or it seems a little painful. So that's why I'm extra careful when putting my glasses back on. However, that's all good again. All good to go. Okay. So the screen seems to be turning on and off occasionally. Which is a bit weird. But I guess that's just how screens behave nowadays. A little. Yeah, that would be a little upsetting. Chat, you saw nothing. What did you do wrong? I know chat probably saw more than I did, at least when I had my glasses off. Because well, I can see, I can survive without them on, but I can't exactly see well, so I would need to, like, stop reading stuff, like signs, for example, is just a no-no. Wrong, are you? Oh, you're messing with it, aren't you? Yeah, you're messing with it, I swear. I see you down there. What if I move? Are you turning the screen off, literally? I'm not messing with the ship, are you sure, Drone? I don't believe you. Well, I sort of do, but also I'm concerned about your presence. I was messing with the roid. Oh, that works, I guess. What were you doing to the poor thing? 373. Read in-game chat. Oh, lol. I saw the boop. Oh, hey chat. Boop. I see. Nice. You want to hop over to the photon, or are you just gonna stick on here now? Can you stop? Oh, what? Oh, you're gonna rebolt the display? Trying to fix, bro. Broski. Yeah, go ahead and fix. I'll wait. Glorious. All good. Lovely. Right at mow him down. Yes, let me get my drone mower. Space flattening? How very flattering. Now, this darkness is not ideal. Makes it a little bit harder to find stuff. Just slightly. Determining what is Valkite and what is Agitite is really hard during the night. Ice is easy enough to spot, obviously. But Valkite and Agitite are basically indistinguishable. Bastium, ah shit. Okay, yeah. Drone, you go scoot around and find me asteroids. I will also look for asteroids, obviously. I should really be using the laser instead. Are you going to check the same asteroids I am? I was going to check different ones so we could be twice as efficient. Really now? That is highly inconvenient. Wrong. Okay, I'll just sit and point at stuff then. And I'll let you do the actual scanning. Okay. Well, shit. Shoof. How about that one? Should turn off my scanner so I can just point in the right direction and you can see it. What's up? Is it all Bastium? I feel like it's all Bastium here. Oops, all Bastium. Devs be like, oh yeah, during the night all asteroids turn into Valkite Bastium asteroids. That would be a good prank. Nice. Bra? That's a weird ore. It's bra ore. Hey, we've hit Corodium. It's a smaller asteroid though, that one, isn't it? It's not a class 10. I'm fairly certain anyway. Oh, hey Drone, do you have any opinions on how I should do my my asteroid scanning display? 55 megavoxels. How many stacks is that? Wait, is this a class 10? This might actually be a class 10 after all. I thought it was a smaller one, but it seems like it's not the shape I thought it had. Class 9. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible either. You know, I'll accept your offer, asteroid. I appreciate you taking your time to get mined. It is quite satisfying seeing an asteroid get torn open like this. Like when your controls just all stop at the same time. Really makes you think, did I mess up? Normally the only thing that makes me think is, where's the lag? Or what caused the lag? Why lag? When lag? Where lag? How lag? You're photon acting. Is it an actor drone? How much Corodium would I need even? C10 car, oh where? Drone ship. Ah, this is actually pretty cool. Having just a beacon like this. It'd be nice if we could rename ships more often. Because then we could just ping with like the actual thing we found. Or if we would have some way of like inter-ship communication. Maybe not the range transponders have, but say we had like a, I don't know, 10k or 5k range communication option. How do I rename? Oh, you just go into your oh wait, yeah, we don't even see transponder names on the ship, obviously. So that would need to be a thing first. But otherwise you go into your ships list and then just rename it. Just like here, you go into here, you say rename. You give it a rename. Yeah, I forgot that you don't actually see that on ships. I haven't been... I've had a surprisingly little, or a surprisingly small amount of work time for ships lately. I've been working on stations for so much, or like so much. Working on ships is actually a little... Like I'm a little out of it, if anything. Feels weird, man. Can I go to him? Another? Ah! Good having a scout around. You are doing a better job at scouting than I am. I haven't actually checked if anyone had a chance to get to my F1 request. I'll wait for you? It's so dark it's guessing. Yeah, it is guessing. Okay, you're gonna awit? What do you mean awit? Waiting for you? Oh, as in I'm a wait for you. I see. That makes a lot more sense. I actually didn't get what you meant until you like de-typoed it. That feels a little stupid on my end. Because that should have been pretty clear. Hey, Resi, how are ya? Ah, Barry. Yeah, have a good night. Have a very good night. Or if you want to call it good morning, have a good morning. I know it's night for you, Barry, but, you know, we'll call it good morning, since it is past 1 at this point. Uh-oh. Moving's a little fast occasionally, but that's alright. What you got? To this one I'm a dip. Alright, alright. Then I shall sell and... Supposedly... This will be the last bit of material I need to mine before we can build the capital ship. Get it operational. Although I just realized I'll need more Carnite. I didn't think about the refill tool. There is a drone ship. But yeah, dipping is not a bad idea at this time. Can't blame you for wanting to dip now. Oh god, the twitchiness when you're accelerating and decelerating is a little bit hard to get used to. I have had that with my ship as well though. I wonder if there's actually a bug with it or if it's just our ships being slightly unstable. I feel like it might just be the MFC being slightly weird. Given that this ship should be more than stable enough, at least. Yay! Aw, man's flying away. This is so sad. Come on. I need to be careful with it's getting closer. Oh, it's getting daytime again. I thought my light was on it. Didn't realize it was actually just getting day. Okay, we're doing another reload. I see, game. See what you're up to. Wait, did it just disappear? Drone. Drone, you left the area and the asteroid disappeared. This is so sad. Asteroid said bye-bye. Well, at least it's getting daytime again, so finding another shouldn't be that hard. Let's look the right way, though. That'll probably help a bit. It really is mostly Valkite here, isn't it? There's some Agitite down there, but those are small. I don't want small, I want big. I like 'em big. Like 'em chunky. You know? I'm a dip. Have a very good night, drone. Thank you for the help. And I will see you around then. Is this a Valkite asteroid? Are you Valkite? You are, or Agitite, sorry. You are Agitite, it seems. You are, however, slightly too small for my liking. But that is fine, I will maybe it is actually a tier 10 and I'm just blind. I will mine this anyway though, it looks okay. It looks mineable. Hey Corrodium friend. D-Miner OS? What have people been doing with YOLO or whatever it is? This is Drong's mining ship OS. It does have a few bugs still, but that's alright. Which is where the name comes from. Drong Miner OS. I'm pretty sure anyway. But yeah, these are the new displays and they're freaking cool. You can do so much cool stuff with them. At least if you know what you're doing slightly. They take a bit of effort to get used to. But once you do, they're very, very much worth learning about. Because they allow you to do so much cool stuff. Could never program something like that, but I would be happy to buy a ship with programming. That is fair. Oh man, hiccups. I feel like over the next months or so, a lot more ships with similar setups are going to pop up. I think I can claim to slightly be a pioneer in this setup. Because it seems like the picture used in the progress report where these displays were added, which is like the large update, has sparked some inspiration in people. There's a few setups that have been slightly similar, which is fine, don't get me wrong, that's perfectly okay. But it was amusing to see that so many different setups were so similar in take, really. Though everyone has given them their own twist, like Drone has used a large text at the top and has all the things in a list and then an ore scanner at the bottom. I guess Drone's is fairly different from mine, but I've seen some others that were quite similar, which was nice. But yeah, Drone's is quite different in his approach. But still, seeing the large displays, or the grid displays as they're called, get used as much is really cool. The developers also showed them being used for Space Invaders, like the game. That's quite neat. 532. Let us go back home and sell a bit of this. We will need the Carnite to get a Carnite tank refill. And we'll also have to get some Exorium again at some point, but not right now. So we can refill the ship on the way. Out in the middle of nowhere. To be fair, we don't really need to get much Carnite. Well, I guess I will need to craft one refill tool so I can fill up the tanks once. But after that, it should be easy enough to do. Because we have our station quite close to a Carnite zone. And we have a chip that I have here for a station that is in the middle of a Carnite zone. There's actually a ton of Carnite around this station. So that'll be fantastic. Getting material once we're out there, easy enough. We'll need to get an Elysium chip as well. I think I'm supposedly going to be able to get one from the bees for that. We'll see if I can poke them at any point in the nearish future. I think they may have already departed back to Elysium though. I'll ask them if they can scan another while they're there, so I can steal one from them again. And then we can start setting up a chip scanner at our own station, which would be just great. Because then we can finally head back and forth between Origin and home. Because Origin is no longer home. Excuse me? Where? There! The drone is still here, lol. Hello, the drone. You did not log off after all. Hello, good sir. Hey, it's a laborer. The medbay. Oh my! Did you waste a medkit on that? Oh my god, drone. He wasted a medkit just to test. Not watching. Oh, you're not. Typing go. Oh man, the drone man is back in action, it seems. Let me quickly open up the Munchman's view. The Munchman's Twitch, check what he's up to. Munchman is preparing for a capital ship jump to Elysium, it would seem, and while doing so, watching another person's stream. Character stays unmoving in relation to the ship. That is quite nice. Because that would mean they are stationary, right? Or like stationary on the ship, which is great. The station looks quite cool like this. Heading indicator. This just looks really sick. Seeing a station like this, with all the lights and stuff, oh man, it's so good. I wish they would be able to fix the reflections on glass though. Because glass reflections, like they reflect everything through the ship. Which is a little bit less than ideal. Or tower time. Okay, let's do a suicide burn. See if we can pull this off. Don't think we'll be able to, but you never know. Oh, we're way too late. We are way too late. Although, I think we'll go just past it and might actually be fine. Oh, we're actually fine. That was actually perfect. Wow. Well, that's what a suicide burn is supposed to be. Although I guess normally you would want to not have to do any adjusting afterwards. But you know, it is fine. Okay, let's hook this puppy up. There's stuff there. Look. Ship. Shell all. 2 million credits. Easy peasy. I just realized I might actually need way more, since I had 6 million to spend earlier, or 4.5 million to spend earlier, instead of what I have right now, but we'll see. I need 42 more Arcanium. Oh yeah, we're not going to be buying 42 more Arcanium, are we? We're not going to be buying 42 more Arcanium with this. Oh dear. 42 more Arcanium and a bunch of Carnite for the refill tool. Let me check what the refill tool needs. Tank filler tools. The Carnite tank filler tool needs 60,000 Carnite. So, 6,800. That is 36 stacks of Carnite we need. But Carnite was cheap, I believe. So, if we go to Le Carnite, which is here. Oh, that's not super cheap. It's affordable, though, at least. 36, I said, hey? So we'll get this one, and then the 20. That's 30. And then we'll get a 1, and a 2, the 3, 4, and 5, and a 6. And then we should get some Arcanium. Which we'll just get one of the 20 stacks, which we can just about afford still. And then we'll need 22 more Arcanium. Great. See ya, Drong. Have a good night. Okay, that's good. Well, I guess Drone disconnected this. That's fine. Alright. Or maybe he was actually hosting the ship now. Maybe, or I think he turned that off. Otherwise we would have noticed before. Okay, let's hook this up again. Guess I don't need to walk to this side, but, you know. I have a tendency to use that side instead. I don't know why. Transfer all Arcanium ore. Transfer all Corasium ore. All Carnite. Plutonium. Nergite we need to transfer. Sertrite we need to transfer. Xalium we need to transfer. And that is all the material we have right now. Wonderful. So that would mean we can travel. We should also just about have enough of this stuff stored up now. This appears to be full. I think we can craft enough for now. Okay, let's head out to the old shipyard. Crafting. Crafting indeed. Yes, it's basically Minecraft. Because we mine and then we craft. It is a very simple game. Though I guess this is more like Minecraft shipbuild. Because we do a lot of mining, we do a lot of crafting, and then we do a lot of shipbuilding. And shipbuilding is clearly the most important aspect of Starbase. For those that disagree, I'm sorry to tell you, but your opinion is wrong. You are disqualified from having an opinion. For reference, it's a sarcasm. But still, it is a bit of sarcasm that I like to throw into the world. Because clearly Starbase is in fact mostly a shipbuilding game, at least right now. And that I will stand by. It is at the moment first and foremost a shipbuilding game. And outside of that, it's mostly just a tech demo for what could be in the future. What the hell is that ship? Okay. That was quite large. Glad I could dodge it. Also, I haven't actually touched these displays yet. I have disappointed the Graph Man. I think. So sad. I should stop disappointing the Graph Man. Ah, it seems the Munchman's actually back to streaming himself. We are warping in 5 minutes if you want to watch. /R, I shall watch your stream in the background. Alright, I will be watching Munch's stream on the second monitor. That seems like a great idea. But I won't be warping with them today. I don't think that would be a good idea since I'm not flying my own ship and taking another person's ship out to the middle of who knows where. I don't know. Not sure that's such a great idea. I also just realized that I've just bought Nergite, while just about half of the ice asteroids around here should have Nergite in them. It feels a little bit bad. Also, I should have checked what Bastium is going for right now in Or in station price, I guess. I'm not selling on the auction house right now since I need instant profits. I need that instant gratification that I've done good work. You know? Duh. Oh, there are announcements in a lot of servers. Nothing I need to do anything with right now. Okay, let's keep flying then. There is nothing I can do in the meantime, is there? Well, I guess I can check this out. So, Graf said something about these being slightly weird. We have show cursor. We have input. Say I input down here. And that will do that. I should have done something that I can actually copy. Let's take Notepad. So I can copy stuff over. I'll slam my keyboard in there. And I will copy this. The music is a little loud right now. Is it fine in volume or is it too loud? So we shall... Oh god. Not inventory, please. We shall take this display and say... Paste. I guess I should have moved this back to the to 1. Okay, there we go. Now let's paste this in. We have that. And then on this display, if I say... Offset Y. Let's set offset Y to 1. Guess I can't. So offset only works if grid size is not this. It also hides the cursor, it seems. It's a little interesting. So yeah, that started at the J here. Hold up, JFC, JSL, okay, colon. But then it still ended at the C that this one ended at. Somehow. So, okay, what? How did I pull this off? I start a character later. What? I don't know how I did this. It's as if it's only 24 characters wide suddenly. Which it is. It is 24 characters wide. It's as if this is only 23 characters wide suddenly. You know what? Let's set this back to 0. Or to clear, I guess. Set offset Y to 0. Oh god, we hit an asteroid. Check the course we're on. Oh, we should probably actually pay attention to where we're going. We would have overshot into outside safe zone, and that would have ruined the ship if this happened outside the safe zone. Even though it is a quite big and strong ship, this would have destroyed it. So let's pay attention for a second. Might not be a terrible idea. Oh, by the way, I just realized the capital ship. Well, it won't be warpable just yet, since we're missing a bunch of stuff. We should be able to make it almost warpable. In a second. Oh, there was a gate effect. What the someone's capital... Wait! That was the Munchman's capital ship. That was like really cool. What the hell? Dude, that actually shocked me a little. So you can actually spot that a capital ship was somewhere when you just get these giant shockwaves shoved into your face, I guess. Pretty neat. That is a pound symbol. That is not what I expected to see on a smiley. GG Munchman. Quality typing there. My British friend. Oh boy, oh boy. Spin. So here is our fabulous capital ship, which is actually not all that fabulous. It's kind of ugly. What are the benefits of station building currently? Currently, the fact that you have a place to store your material, to build ships in an SSC, to build capital ships in this hall, to bolt stuff to in the middle of space, although you would be better off doing so onto a ship. But mostly just to build capital ships and to build normal ships. And then with a capital ship, you basically have a mobile station. Semi-mobile. You need warp chips, or I guess navigation chips, which you can obtain by using a navigation chip logger thingo. You know, the machine. And then you can build stuff onto them. So this is basically what a capital ship is. Right now it's nothing. It's a movable reconstruction machine slash SSC slash ore storage, or parts, or anything storage really. So it is quite useful to have. Capital ships are actually quite nice. We are missing Beltium alloy. I knew this. Thus, have prepared a Beltium alloy, which we needed 3 of. Alloy crafting is a little slow still, but that's alright. Supposedly, when we have the Beltium alloy, we can craft one of these, and for this we all need Beltium. Lovely. We already have that. We need the propellant tank still. And then we need the thruster bits. I can currently only craft 2 of these, and we're out of vocarium. What irony that is. We actually need quite a bit of vocarium. Oh god. We need a lot of vocarium. Oh shit. Are we? Unironically. If I wanted to build another generator module, we would be out of Velkite. Out of all the things we could have a severe lack of, Velkite was not among them. Or not among the ones I expected anyway. And we should also craft like 2 of these probably. I'll start with 1. Can I remove 1 from my craft thing? Yeah. So that is Beltium crafted. Should be enough for what we need. Then we need to add some random bits of junk here and there. I do believe all the modules actually have to be attached straight onto beams. What I'm curious about though, is it valid if I have a beam on the other side of this, or is that invalid? Only one way to find out, either asking. There's 2 ways to find out technically. Asking, which, you know, why would we ask something if we can just try it out, right? So is this now valid? Looks like it might be. Let's do a durability check. Oh no, we need a destination first. Destination. Confirm destination. Huh. Update. Update. Seems like we're all good. Sweet. That would mean this is valid as a frame, because these bits count as frame. That is actually not terrible. Let's get the crafting menu open. We'll need another line of stuff for capital ships now. This is all station. This is mixed, I guess, both station and capital ship hulls. And then we have more stuff here. Ducts. We have a thruster ring. We have this part of the thruster. This part of the thruster. This bit. That bit. Another tank bit. Then we can swap these around. I would like to swap these around, like so. I'll swap them like that. No. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab that yet. Cool. We have a little bit more organization again. I can't yet place this down because I need more vocarium, ironically. Oh, the sweet, sweet irony of needing vocarium. Out of all things, we really need vocarium. I guess that is fine. I guess the game is just gonna say, yeah, sure, go ahead to this. We will need to add some sort of connection over here still, though. I don't think these will reach from all the way out here, but we can try anyway. Let's plop this down, like right here or so. Okay, that just works, that works. What's the range on this? That works. The fudge. Okay, that has more range than I thought it would. Okay, now it's grabbing it instead of the right way, it's grabbing it the wrong way. For some reason, that side is not connected. That's a little interesting. We don't have any more beams. That is slightly disappointing. Can we move these? You know what we can do? We can move these up here. Sure, they'll be stable suddenly. And they might be in range of the other thing then. Let's try. Will it complain if I put it here? That's totally very different, right? Right, game? Totally very different. Yep. I'm sure it's very different. Please tell me it works. Please tell me this is fine. So far it looks okay. Can I now connect all the bits with just this? Haha. Okay, how about this? Install device. Oh, shell rating is now too low. That's okay. Install devices are fine. That's promising. We need another one of these green bits though, because I need to hook up the transfer thing as well. I think this might just about reach it. Oh, easily. Cool beans. Then we have a reconstruction machine hooked up. This is all hooked up to a single point, which I'm a little bit impressed by. This is all visible now. Which is quite nice. Should turn the overlay off. It's a little in the way, you know. And up the system check. Yeah, we need shell rating, which means I guess we'll need a bunch more parts. Bunch more plating, which is doable enough. Since the level of plating we need is not all that high. Clearly. I do need more plating though. But that just uses allium, which we have thanks to the Munchman. Plating modules. I'll just craft like 20 of these. We really don't need 20. Should probably have crafted 10 instead. But it doesn't matter much. Any we have spare, we can just put on this station for the boys to take. How's that? Shell rating? Clearly not good enough yet. I see, game. You're gonna play hard to get, huh? How about this? Does a capital ship dock need to be a full station square? Yes. There is only one valid shape for a capital ship dock right now. And that is the full station square. It will guide you to build that though. Like it will tell you where to place the pieces for it, the corners. If you need to have an empty station zone, basically. An empty zone that you just expanded into, and then if you grab a corner into your hand or into your, I guess, your placement mode, it will show a highlight of a corner in the corners, and you can snap it to that. And it will basically help you build it. Come on, it should be enough shell. Ah, so close. Also nice. One more. Then. I'll just place this entire line, I suppose. Although that is technically less efficient, we'll need more thrusters, but... Oh no, that's not the way I wanted to go. Should be enough now. Now to figure out how many dock beams I need. That would be... Let me think real quick. It's 48, I think, in diameter, isn't it? I believe it's 48, so it would be 12 times 46. Yep, it's 48. So 12 times 46 would be how many you need. Just a little quick calculation, which I am too lazy to type in. And well, I guess it would be easy enough to calculate on the top of your head. Because that would be 552 beams, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Tell me how wrong I am there, please. 52. That is shell done. Frame needs to be intact. Oh, and the hull and device is fully supported. I guess this isn't good enough. What? Uh-oh. Don't know why it's complaining, though. Let's check. Oh. Oh. Apparently those are too far from beams. What if I put them sideways? Will that work? Or that's probably also invalid, but it's worth a shot. So far it seems fine. Will this shout at me if I do this more? It doesn't look like it will. That'd be pretty nice if it didn't. It seems like the placement range is pretty lenient. Like it seems reasonable enough. Yeah, that's great. So we need Exorium. We have fast travel core. We have shield generator, tanks and generators, and we need thrusters, which we can't build because we need Vocarium. Out of all things, we need a frickin' Vocarium. How sad is that? Like, honestly, how frickin' sad that we need Vocarium. Does anyone happen to know how much you can carry with a single thruster ring? How much volume? Because I don't happen to know this. If it is not, it's probably too unreasonable, but if it is not, then I would be able to get this warpable fairly easily. I'll need to remove these, by the way, because I need the thruster to go there. Which means I may have to fix the frame again. Or the shell rating. No, shell rating is fine. Okay, that's good. That is very good. I will need more beams, though. Which I obviously don't have the Baltium for. Do I? I do. Craft a beam. Come on. Give me the beam. There we go. Now I have the space, supposedly, for the thruster and its support. I guess I'll have to place the thruster first, which is the part that I can't craft yet. But this will just go, like, I don't know, somewhere around this area. Let's remove these as well. Oh my, maybe I'm too low now. Yeah, they'll go here then. That's where I would put my thruster, if I had one. Now that's an old reference. Holy shit. 66 hours. We'll fix the frame integrity when it actually matters, and when we have like the thruster in place, because then it will be much easier to do. Also, let me put these somewhere else, because they're in quite a bad spot right now. Let's actually have like a little bit of a command section here, I suppose. We'll use the spare plates we have. So I guess this is as far as we can go, because otherwise it will probably shout at me again that I'm doing something wrong. That's how the game goes, after all. It shouts at you till you do things the way it wants you to do them. There we go. That's fine, I guess. We have one display on this side. That won't fit, so we'll have it this way. And then one display on the other side. I believe these are the same size. Yeah, there we go. It's our little control center then. This is actually not terrible. Like, it looks so... It's not pretty or anything, but I like the displays. They're kind of cool. They should be a little bit higher up, I suppose. And there is parts for that, but I just am too lazy to attach them. I guess we can attach more plates along the bottom here. That'll be easy enough to do. So, let's see. What time is it? I think it is already quite late again. It is almost 2 o'clock. So, I think we shall do a little bit of this. This. We shall do a little bit of a raid. So, if everyone would join in, that would be much appreciated. And then I will thank you very much for watching. Next time, I am fairly certain we will get this capital ship warping. We will warp it out, probably to right outside this same dock area. However, that is not for now to worry about. Have a wonderful night, and I shall see you very soon. And join Munch's stream, and say hi to him